Fuck.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It's
You
me,
guys.
Mr. Kenny, the DM.
What?
This is my campaign now, Vice. I own it.
Oh, thanks. Now I get to play as
Today we'll be
Booger.
publicly executing Schmeevel.
Finally! Yes,
Finally.
against women and everyone else.
Jesus Christ.
Schmeevel,
I am not wrong.
we've gathered all of these witnesses. The
Women
entire
are
woman
second-class
population.
citizens. They do not matter.
You know, we can forgive everything, Schmeevel, but your crimes against fashion alone mark you for death.
So says all women.
Say it in the Seisha voice. Say it in the Seisha voice, please.
Everything you've ever done up to this point we can forgive, but your crimes against fashion, that alone condemns you to death.
It's the fucking naked one. What are you?
I'm sorry, you fucking damned it.
Get out of here, Bambi.
Mr. Viche. So we had like that role list and everything like planned out.
Yeah.
I think what would be good is to maybe have NPCs take over those roles. Maybe like extras.
We got one to kind of drag them up on stage.
I would love if you described the two extras that take over for those two.
Is one of them could be ass fish. That could be ass fish.
Please God, yes.
Isn't Assfish Booger's husband?
Yeah.
No, Booger is
Very
like a
unofficial.
small
Unofficial husband. God.
That'd be funny. Funny. You could make one of them just like an ape, just a gorilla they found.
What was
That fucking SpongeBob episode with the gorilla guy.
I was thinking the return of Donnie, like his ancestor.
no.
Can he hang himself?
Yeah.
Sweet Christ.
No, because that's the thing. Like that's like the fucking thing. There's like, what is it? There's like fucking. He can play as Olivier. Like the spotlight goes over to him. He's just fucking creaking, like just like swaying back.
Christ.
So, my sweet douche canoe. Do you have something for us to read today?
Yes.
Establish
the scene.
Yes. So, well, we all like last time we all left off, we kind of picked back up with us just arriving back towards the the grand theater of fantastical brilliance. Allow me to set the scene for you all.
Yes.
Dawn breaks over the city of Waterdeep, bathing the streets in a golden glow. One building stands out among the rest, a beautiful grand theater lying in its heart. Outside is peaceful, almost serene. Inside, a storm is brewing. Dirty Hal, or Halcris Darself, the mastermind behind tonight's grand spectacle, is a flurry of movement. Tall and ungainly, with his balding hair sticking out at odd angles and a perpetually crooked nose, he might not seem the visionary he truly is, but his mind is as sharp as a dragon's claw, and unpredictable as a pixie's pranks. His eyes, once dulled by banishment and disgrace, now spark with a fierce intensity. They dart about the theater, missing nothing. His thin lips move ceaselessly, mumbling to himself one moment, barking orders the next. He looks like a mad conductor leading an invisible orchestra, his long, bony hands fluttering around as he points, directs, and encourages. Carpenters, painters, and stagehands swarm about, guided by Hal's vision. Hammers strike against wood, echoing through the theater like a heartbeat. Paintbrushes swish across canvas, creating fantastical backdrops of a royal court, a palace, a bloody battlefield. The air is filled with the scent of fresh paint, sawdust, and the hint of magic. He walks the space, his eyes critical, examining every nook, cranny, prop, costume. He corrects a painter stroke here, straightens a prop there, and all the while he keeps talking, sharing his grand vision, his enthusiasm infectious. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, the true stars of the play arrive. The party filtering in through its doors. He points directly towards you all. Well, as you are all welcome to the seat of grandeur, mirroring the nobility and power of the court of the Duke. The towering pillars, the throne that screams power and authority, and various other props that hint at the intrigue and danger lurking in the wings. You all arrive, filling the theater with a new energy. Preparing for the best of what is to come.
Your number, sir? Thank you. Lot 665, ladies and gentlemen. A papier-mâché musical box
Nuts.
in the shape of a barrel.
Why is Mordecai in that poster?
Am I allowed to eat the curtains?
No, you get.
No.
Also, who drew this? Is that Mordecai?
She's She's already tried. You really don't want to. It tastes like dust.
And
Oh, but I
cobwebs.
like that.
Holy shit, you got Lunabot to work?
Yeah, surprise.
How?
I don't know.
Wow, it's back up.
I don't
We
know.
finished our conversation and it got back up. That's crazy.
So no one's gonna talk about this Mordecai poster. Anybody?
Oh, well, I got that. Yeah, that was
Vice.
mine.
Can you please bring up the image on Roll20 so the audience can see this?
What did you guys what'd you think of the poster I had made? I
He's
like
gonna
pull
be-
pull out an exact copy as like Taki's holding up.
He's gonna be so pissed at us.
What do you mean? It's
What am I
very
gonna
professional.
do?
Squid, which image?
What?
The
what? Who's
the
the
Mordecai
other
one?
wizard?
Oh my god.
Is in Texas.
Well, it's pinned. If you guys go to Monster Art, you guys can see it right now.
No, so we can have it immortalized on Roll20.
Oh yeah, we need a handout. Make a handout really quickly.
Please, I beg of
What
you.
do you mean? Can you put it on a wall? Can you put it on a wall somewhere, please?
Put it on like on top. Put on top of the fuck. Like up
Everything in
here.
this play is not real.
Top of the fucking thing. It's gonna be like this massive poster that covers the two lady dragons.
Yeah.
Like a banner.
It's just a banner. Like, again, he is gonna be so pissed at us.
Yeah, these are given. This is given to all of the guests that come here. This is like included.
I like the colors.
Wait, is it forged and signed by Mordecai?
Oh yeah, this is an exact signature of Mordenkainen. This is exactly what his signature looks like, down to the like down to the smallest detail.
Huh.
As you can see, the photo of him is very realistic as well. Look at it.
Indeed.
Very uncanny.
We also included like Elmister, in there. He's
Oh,
there
so
too.
that was the
That's
other
all-
wizard. Who's
Why does he
the
have such a big head?
and why is there
Huh?
a fox wolf person female
Oh
behind
that.
him?
Oh that.
No, that.
Well, I when I was commissioning it, I had some ideas that might make things a little bit more exciting.
Exciting?
I mean,
Exciting.
What do you?
they have pleading in the forest.
I also had some brand deals, so I had like this beverage company,
What the hell
come
is
up to me.
that? Mountain Doll. Very good.
I think
Crunchy.
my cousin caught that once.
It's Mountain Pow actually.
Mountain Cow.
How?
It's Mountain Pow Wow is the brand, yeah.
Why
Oh.
is there a wolf man in a loincloth in the background?
Oh, we don't talk about that's to make things more
I-
exciting. I already talked about that.
I'm not sure if that's a man.
You wouldn't understand, Sage.
And then I also put Schmeevel on there because everyone really
It's
likes
not Shmeevel.
It's supposed to be, but it ended up, I guess, not looking as well as I wanted.
He looks
it
like
to.
a tree.
Schmeevel.
With face. He's just a tree with a face. That's it.
Oh wait, hold on. It might actually. Oh wait, no. Merilith.
Huh?
Yeah, I stole this from your people. I think actually. I think this is a bit of your culture that I ripped away from you.
Oh.
And
The tree?
immortalized into my Yep.
She just kind of squints at it. I've never seen a tree look like this before.
No, this is what they all look like.
They're usually like distorted in agony. This one
Okay,
looks too
Yeah.
cheerful.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be sponsored. I don't think Monica even paid for this.
Huh?
Actually,
oh yeah,
willing.
he didn't, but he's not gonna be here anyway. He can't say anything.
Are you sure he's not gonna be here? He did say he's gonna visit.
Wait,
Yeah,
he
I
did?
thought.
Yes,
Did he?
Yeah.
he did.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
He
I mean,
actually, he
Can
actually,
I like grab a sending stone like out of my back pocket and like don't bring it in.
don't bring what in, Booker.
You're back.
I
Don't
had
bring
more
what
planned
in?
than this. Don't bring the other thing in. Don't bring the other thing in.
But it'll cost millions in backdraft fees. We can't just not bring it in. We have
Set it
to.
on fire.
No, we can't.
Set it on fire now.
Do you know how many environmental acts we're going to break? This will be so much fucking paperwork.
I like crushed the sending stone before any of my party members could take it from me.
Can you even crush a sending stone?
I'm gonna try.
Oh no.
It's not real.
You just throw it.
I throw it like
it hits one of the goblins working on like the backdrops.
There's like yeah, like fucking just like he was working on like one of those big like skylights kind of like up above pretty much. There's just a solid
Can I rage to make this a 24 and then hit him
Yeah.
with at least the D4 damage?
Oh my
Plus
god.
the mod?
Guys, I'll be
Jesus.
right back.
Our
Yeah.
first
Alright, I hit the goblin with 6 damage. Enough
Yeah.
to kill a normal man in a single hit.
It's like fucking like see, here's the thing. So this goblin, I'm gonna put him over here. He was like fucking working on like making like, you know, like this little fancy area. Like, you know, he's working on making it ship shape, right? Fucking like
Could he be hanging up the poster and the poster falls and like the crowd that has gathered currently gets like attacked by the poster?
even better, like fucking you just like he's like sitting in this seat, like the sending stone just fucking clocks him in the forehead and you assassinate him
You fuck
like fucking,
Abraham Lincoln
like,
style.
Abraham Lincoln style.
Oh no.
Just his family and friends like swarm him. They're like, Google, no!
Oh my god, he's dead! Congratulations.
Definitely did the wrong person.
What?
At that point, Dirty Hal comes over and is like, hope you guys have enjoyed your shenanigans a bit.
None of
Thank
it's
God
real.
OSHA doesn't actually exist in here.
What the fuck is an
It's,
OSHA?
it's
Don't
okay.
ask.
We're
OSHA
immune to
not
we're
fake.
immune.
Oh,
Look, it's all fake. That goblin didn't die. Look, it says right there on the poster.
Is that what that thing is? Idiot working hard.
Now listen, Hal, it's not exactly out of your dating range. I got
Fuck you, you punch.
There he goes.
Oh, by the way, did we tell Nugget that he's a temptress now?
what? Yeah,
Oh,
we already
good.
gave him
Nuggets
his
in the back
costume.
still making chicken nuggets for the little goblin who enjoys chicken nuggets.
No, we gave him we gave him this outfit.
Nuggets.
He'll put it on when it's time. Nugget's a smart nugget. If you, yep, lots of thoughts going in that brain.
Lots of
nuggets.
assets too. He's perfect for the role.
Yep.
He is Booker's height. I
And
think.
Nuggets really pretty.
Huh?
Honestly.
No, he's not as big as me. I'm a refrigerator.
Honestly, he put Sapphire to shame at some point.
just,
No.
just the mention of Sapphire, Shmeevel's like, right. She's dead, isn't she?
Yeah. What did you expect? She's a human. Fucking
Right,
no.
question.
Get your shit together.
Fucking elf.
I
You're ugly as hell.
Why are you both so racist?
Because
Everybody-
racism is funny.
Taki, it's okay. You can be stupid and human, and I won't judge you for being either of those things.
Man, I wish this day can go any longer because I want this play to be over with. She says out
As
loud.
long as your mortality, your 100 years, maybe not even that.
I have 40.
When you turn 40, you're gonna start aging, or tits are gonna sag.
I'm gonna punch you, Schmeevel. Say that again.
Wait. Taki.
What?
Allow me.
Huh?
Allow me.
Wait, no, you can't hurt Schmeevel. We need him.
Go ahead. Hunt him.
You can't hurt me. I like it.
I'm gonna kink
Can I-
shame you. Ew.
Can I grab out my crowbar and just hit Schmeevel really hard?
Holy shit. Now he has concussion.
You know, like the meme sound of like the
metal
fucking
pipe.
metal
Pipe
pipe.
noise.
I got you.
Oh my god.
Frying pan, you gotta get
There you go.
Right. That's a loud crow.
We'll, just like repeatedly until we decide to get moving.
Alright.
So,
I think
so kind of after like this comes to subside, Hal, like, you know, his face lights up as he clasps his hands together. Friends, tonight we do not simply act. We weave a tale. We set the stage for a great harrowing climax. Here, take these. He opens, so what he does is he opens a large weathered scroll, spreading it out on the table along with a few smaller ones. Each he hands out to you all. It's not a script, but more so a blueprint sketched out with intricate details. The corresponding ones assigned to each character on their own script assigned. 3 scenes, he announces, his long, bony fingers tracing the paths on the paper, each leading to the other, each a stepping stone to our finale. His eyes glitter as he describes the first scene. We begin with the brothers' plea. Here, Booker and the Seer, 2 siblings tied by blood and rivalry. Booker, you plead with the Seer to foretell the outcome of the pancration, using your charm and wit to pry the future from him. Nugget, the temptress, attempts to seduce you for their own benefit. To seduce you for their own. Oh wait, hold on. I'm reading the wrong fucking thing.
Yeah,
Hold on.
it's Malif. It's
I know it's fucked up a little bit. Sorry. Okay. The first scene, the prophecy. That is what we begin with. Schmeevel, as the seer, you shall begin things off predicting a fierce battle for the throne between 2 brothers. As you foresee this struggle, Booker, you enter the scene, harrowing its prophecy, or perhaps choosing not to. That's up to you. Merilith, loyal to Booker, will question Schmeevel about the identity of the brothers and if there is a way to prevent this turmoil. Perhaps it is not those 2 the prophecy speaks of. It could be any other assortment. After all, the Duke is plentiful in children. Booker, while apprehensive about the prophecy, you shall step up, showcasing your character as yourself and your determination to protect your people. Hint that you know your adopted brother, Olivier, will be the one to challenge him above all others. This is important. This is key. Drawing him out, piquing his interest along with the Duke's. This is where we set the seeds for the rest of the stage. The second scene, the ghost's warning. Booker, Guppy, I think that's how you fuck.
Guppy.
Oh. And Nugget, the temptress. The setting shall be within the royal bedroom where Booker is haunted by a ghost from his past. Guppy, you shall appear as the ghost of your deceased sibling. You'll find your sheet. I hope you'll find your sheet to your liking. And he points over. It's like this fucking ghost.
Nice.
You know?
I'm already dead.
Oh, fantastic. You shall appear to him in a dream sequence. You shall warn Booker about Olivier's cunning and betrayal. How he utilizes his knowledge of the land on his back and like the back of his hand, and how subterfuge and unique circumstances will be needed to ploy in order to foil his desires and plans. After which he wakes up. Nugget, You shall enter the scene, attempting to comfort him, trying to manipulate the situation to convince Booker that she could be his ally against Olivia. For you have greater stakes in this. An ally of Olivia's attempting somehow to lower his guard, to lure him into a sense of false security in which you will help you will help deal the final blow. However, unsettled by the dream, Booker, you will doubt your ability to face Olivia and his faith in those around him, adding this emotional depth, this maelstrom of turmoil to your character.
Oh,
I take my crowbar and I hit him upside the head.
Hey, stop! You're gonna break it.
Perfect. That's wonderful. Thank you. You knocked my throat part back into place. Wonderful.
I'm good at that. That's what I was aiming for.
Yes, you are good at manhandling people. I appreciate that.
Oh my god.
Now, on to the final scene that shall be detailed with you all. Booker, Taki, and Seshta. The main court shall be your final setting as tensions are high as the climax approaches. Taki, you will nurse a grudge against Booker and publicly challenge him, accusing him of being unfit for the throne. This is key. It shall lure everyone into false pretenses, thinking that this was the fate of battle all along. A tense duel between you both will begin, filled with charged dialogue and exciting combat. Let blood spray, lose limbs, do everything in your power to make this gory display of bloodshed as realistic and as true as possible. I sense the bond you two have is powerful, and likely exchanging blows will be no issue to the both of you. It shall serve as a distraction for the audience in a way to prepare for Olivia's entrance. Seshta, you, unicorn. Like he points pointedly at Seshta.
Yes, that is what I am last time I checked.
Yes, you shall have the greatest duty of all. Oh, hold on, you don't want to say it.
Thoughts leaving real quick.
Ishta's just as a child who's forced to wait. It looks like she's gonna explode.
oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. We must soothe the unicorn.
It's too
Oh!
Pat, 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 pat.
Pat, 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 pat.
Did you guys give her her
Return.
nap today?
Yes.
No.
Uh-oh.
You guys.
So you, Seshta, you shall have the most important duty of them all. Entertaining the audience, speaking of this duel, commenting on it and the goings-on, providing comedic relief and subtly hinting at the true nature of the duel to the audience. The duel will conclude and Booker shall win, as Olivia shall make his dramatic entrance, setting the stage for the true battle. I have toiled over this many different times. Everything is set. You shall see him towards the ends. This, I assure you, shall occur and happen. It is the betrayal, the climax, the very peak and pinnacle of what this brings to offer. As remember, my friends, this is not just a play. It is a trap. Bait. A true story in the flesh. We must show them something they will never forget.
Because it'll traumatize them?
Absolutely.
So I took the liberty as Kenny to write down what the core elements of each scene were, which are just who's in the scene, and then we can just do whatever the fuck we want with it.
Yeah.
First one is Izzy Squid, me, and then Izzy Kenny Nugget, which is Izzy. Not Izzy. Fucking Dime.
Nugget.
I don't know why I switched between character names for Dime. And then 3, last one, me, Sunny, Babio. Squid and Babio can act whenever they want. Squid at the end of stuff, and I believe Babio also at the end of stuff. I think you both can do anything you want, pretty much. At the end of everything.
Are we just commentary at the end? Like, oh man,
Yeah,
this is
yes,
fun.
you guys are. You
No,
both
but-
have commentary roles, is
but-
what I was looking at from our previous
Squiddy, we have to
roles.
do it in a obnoxious theater like
Yes.
Shakespeare way, where it's like, oh, hark, a tragic tale as we go to intermission, blah blah blah.
Or
Yep.
you could not do it that way and make it shit, and it'd be funny.
I mean, like,
I mean, this is not good.
in fucking, like, I'm styling this off, like, very, like, old. Plays,
These
like,
are the
kind of stuff, and that's
required
what they did.
interactions.
Like,
These
that's
are,
what people did back then. They would, like, fucking speak to the audience and, like, inform kind of a narrator position, pretty much. So it's
Do you believe
completely in
this
line
shit?
with the era. This is like,
this is the requirement list. So Squid has to be a part of scene 1, and then like all of these people have to be in those scenes. But it doesn't mean you guys can't come out and just act anyway and just improv it and do like a rewrite thing. I encourage you guys to just walk in randomly and stir up shit for no reason. I
You
think it's
encourage
funnier
that?
that way.
You encourage that as well, Vice?
I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about our thing. We don't have to listen to him. We could do whatever we want. We're player characters.
Would Boko to stick with the script? Would he?
I mean, we're gonna see how this plays out.
Somewhat.
Book is just gonna like look at him and be like, yeah, I can do all this. Yeah.
yes. So how this one, like, out of character. Out of character, kind of how this will go down is like, rather than going off roles like performance and stuff, I'll also be judging like how well you guys do.
Yeah, he'll be
It'll like it'll like help turn the tide because like depending on how good or how bad you guys kind of like do this, even though that's subjective. Kind of the point here is getting how effective it'll be at like nerfing Olivia a couple times, like when he actually shows up to fight you guys. Whether or not
Vice-
he'll like make stupid decisions or things like that.
Vice is the judge. This is the improv session where we have to improv as best we possibly can, essentially, and impress Vice. So he's going to be judge, jury, executioner on how good everything is. Vice, I think it would be funny after each of the scenes or each moment that is good that you give it like a rating out of 5. I think that would be funny.
Yeah. I'll like describe like come the end of each scene. I'll
Can
give
it
like
come in the
some
form
weird-
of like delivery from a character in the audience who's like a reviewer?
Yeah. There's like someone with like a fucking big ass nose.
The curator. It's a
I think,
shitty
yeah.
goblin with glasses. Okay. Everyone get it?
Yep.
Yeah. I only know a lot about it if only because Vice has talked about it last time. And I like really took to it because it was really funny.
Yeah.
Improv stuff go.
Now, if you would all please take this time to practice and discuss amongst yourselves. I shall make the final preparations ready.
I'm ready now. I want to do it now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get ready and take my place. I'm good. Does anyone want to talk to me, or am I good to just go?
Wait, is Nugget even here at the moment?
Huh?
I'll give him the script.
Oh yeah, talk to Nugget. You guys should do that.
All right,
Nugget.
Nugget. We're backstage.
Yeah?
Here's your role. And here's
Want chicken nuggets? Oh, hi.
here's your role. Gives him the script, and here's your outfit.
Oh,
You're a
Do I ha-
sexy lady.
oh.
Yes.
Should I? Last time I was given an outfit, Master Morden Kaiden locked me up in a cape for like an hour.
You'll be fine.
Is this a good outfit, or will my dad get mad at me?
I think he'll be
Ian-
very surprised.
Oh, yeah.
He endorsed that. It's on the poster.
Yeah,
He's
right
had
there.
it.
Points to the big ass poster hanging from the
Who's
theater.
that?
Oh,
The booster.
my goodness.
I think you'll be fine.
So he's like looking at it. He's like, he like reads lightning fast. He kind of like flips through it. It's like, oh, so I have to be evil?
I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, I'm trying to tempt Mr. Booker.
Yeah, but you can tempt it in your own way if you like.
I have to tempt him so that he puts up air quotes so that the assassin comes and kills him.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
That is the long and short of that.
Okay.
Short.
Sure.
Short.
Do you want chicken nuggets while you're here? I've been just making chicken nuggets because you guys just told
How
me to start
many-
making chicken nuggets.
How much did he make? Like a 40 count?
You look over at the little goblin, like you look over at a pile, and then all you see is
Meh.
the little goblin. It's like,
Ah,
what's your character's name again? I'm sorry.
Guppy. Like, it
Guppy is
seems like they
smothered in chicken
teleported
nuggets.
into the pile. Just kind of like,
I'll pass.
this is
but
a nugget for it.
this is my nugget for it. I think I'll pass for now. But do get ready.
Okay.
You're gonna love what you're gonna be dressed. It's from Schmeevel. I don't know what it looks like.
Baby knows how to make dresses?
Yes, baby does know how to make dresses.
Baby.
That baby
That's
is very
baby.
talented.
Very. He grows up so fast.
Do they?
Yes.
Oh, what if I got my own apprentice and I made it the baby?
I mean, you can.
Oh,
Fuck.
what? I was like, all right, I'll go start getting dressed.
You see this Taki just
This
yeah.
this part looks a little tight though.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll figure it out.
Why,
You're
why
a
is the
wizard.
poster getting bigger?
Somebody's
Every time I look
going
away
there.
from it, the poster gets bigger.
It's like
coming
it's,
for you, Kenny.
It's enchanted.
it's enchanted.
Mordecai enchanted it! Wow! It is sponsored and
Morkan
endorsed.
It is, in fact, sponsored and endorsed by Morkan Kaiken.
But Taki does like give a little like snicker that yeah, you go and do that nugget.
Trust you. He leaves.
Oh man, Mordecai's gonna kill us as he leaves earshot away.
Should I dodge fireball? Like, or like prepare to dodge?
Yes, yes, you should.
Noted. I think the sheet is very flammable.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. All right, let's get everyone ready. Ugh.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Had to be prepared to get fucking hit in the face. Ugh.
I have to sit there and look cute, and that's all I do anyway. So. This
And
is gonna
also
be pretty
spill
masterpiece
some
for me.
tea, Stacia.
I have no hands. I didn't know. Oh, I can nudge it with my nose, but it'll spill all over the floor. Oh, I can lick a tap.
That what I meant is
Yes.
just
Make them slip.
yes, make them slip.
So do what children do best and just keep running their mouth, even if it's
Yeah.
on all the adults. shit.
I am ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready to. I just wrote down a little bit so I can go off with that.
Fantastic.
I have so much in my brain.
I have
Right.
nothing. I'm so
Am I nuts?
I have a
Alright.
fly. It's a Mueller fly.
All right.
It's my
So,
pet.
give me your fly.
Marty McFly.
A random beast, like a random like 2-inch wide beast, fucking flies in, eats the fly, flies away. What I have, yeah. As midday looms, the transformation is near complete. The theater has morphed from a mundane shell to a realm of illusion and dreams. The stage is adorned with grandeur fitting a royal court, from towering pillars to plush velvet curtains and elaborate backdrops that portray the grandeur of a castle, the intimacy of a royal bedroom, and the stark arena of a climactic duel. In the wings, props of all shapes and sizes are meticulously sorted, from foul swords to glistening under the stage lights to rows of extravagant royal robes, to cryptic props known only to Hal, the actor. Joran, the unseen puppeteer, is all but invisible among the activity, subtly manipulating objects and settings to suit the grand scheme behind it. As the sun dips lower, the stage lighting flickers on, casting long, dramatic shadows on the set. And final rehearsal breathes life into the stage. The echoes of dialogue, the scrape of boots, and the clash of swords fill the air. The actors, now fully in costume, immerse themselves in their roles. Their play is no longer a figment of Dirty Hal's imagination. It is alive, pulsating with life and tension. With the setting sun, the theater reaches its zenith. The doors are thrown open and the first trickle of guests flow in. They are a motley group from wealthy nobles and brocaded finery to curious commoners, their eyes wide with anticipation, all eager to see the latest that this place has to offer, the first in decades. Whispers spread throughout the theater as they take their seats, their gazes sweeping over the grand door before them. Finally, as the moon begins its nightly ascent, the Duke makes his appearance. An imposing figure, regally adorned and radiating an air of command. His entourage fans out around him, their eyes hawkish and alert. He is guided to his seat of honor, a lavish throne overlooking the stage. Duke, an imposing figure to be sure. He arrives, his entrance commanding the attention of everyone present, his very presence a silent affirmation of the importance of the event about to unfold. The murmur of the crowd swells. The theater darkens, save for the stage, now brightly illuminated under the gaze of countless spectators. A hush descends as things slowly to begin. The last moment before they begin, with the characters present behind the stage.
Vice,
Yes.
where's Hal? Is he like?
Hal,
Yeah.
Hal has freshened himself up. He's in a very fancy, like, what's the word? Like, recognizable, noticeable noticeable suit. That's like that's like that's like pretty much a replica of what he used to wear in the older days of the theater and everything.
Nice. The
Yeah.
scale from Big Lebowski Steve Buscemi to Reservoir Dogs Steve Buscemi. Where does he fall?
Yeah.
What?
Where does he fall on the list?
Yes.
I hate you.
Just Steve Buscemi then. All right.
He's like, he's like fucking like, he's pretty ugly, but like, I don't know. He's freshened himself to like where he's kind of like, he looks like a character. He looks unique. He looks charming almost, you know?
So he's Boardwalk Empire Steve Buscemi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
What's
like,
up, those way? Oh.
Shmuel's gonna like talk to him just real quick before the play starts. He's gonna like peek in. He's just taking off his hood and getting changed while he's busy getting ready, because Hal knows, but Shmuel does not take very long to get ready. He's done it so many times. He's a professional and he could just do it while he's standing and doing chores.
Yeah.
As he enters, he's like, "Hal, I gotta admit, you really outdid yourself. I had a feeling that this wouldn't be as extravagant like the glory days of when our group was still together, but though it's nothing like their work, it's beautiful. Listen, I had my reasons for leaving, but it makes me happy to know that you stayed. I had a feeling I would run into you someday. Didn't know when, but it was gonna come sooner or later."
Better sooner than later. You've seen the state of the world, the sky. Everything is pointing towards a grand finale, something I can't quite understand. I know for a fact that just as I have lived on this grand stage, I too shall die on it one day. I'm glad to have seen you before that time came. This is a memoir to those who believe lost and those who persist onwards, to those who inspire to take the stage long after we are gone. For it is my life's work. It is most precious to me. The story I've dreamed of adapted to this unique situation you found yourself in.
Macbeth.
You know, I'm not gonna let this crumbling world reach its end. It reach its early demise. I was once powerless, and now things have changed. I've learned more than I could have ever dreamed of. I'll make sure you live to keep telling your stupid fucking tales. So long as you honor me, I'll be just fine. But still, you're not gonna die anytime soon. I promise that. He says this
You'll
with
make-
like his fat fucking belly. He's got his shirt off and he's just standing there with his little tubby belly.
Hal grins as he Hal grins as he comments. He's like, "Well, I sure hope you'll take better care of me than you do your stomach, Flabby."
Hey, that hurts.
Does it?
I've been a busy man, all right? It's hard.
Busy with what? Hometown buffet? Stuffing your face?
At least I'm not the one balding for an elf. I mean, really, how many elves have you seen your age balding? None of them are balding. Why are you balding?
He starts to reach out. He's gonna part your hair to like confirm if Shmeagol's balding.
His eyes he just stares.
The wig lifts off his head, and his hair falls to the ground.
That was the big twist all along.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As he he reaches over, but a hand falls on your shoulder. He's like,
Shmeagle is balding. Shmeagle's fucking hair, his scalp is receding. He has a receding hairline. He has a fucking widow's peak. His hairline is receding.
I have a widow's peak. What the fuck do you mean?
I too have a widow's peak.
That's
Same.
widow's peak speakers right here.
Yep.
Are we balding?
No.
yes.
You were born with a thin hairline. You were born with a large forehead. It's wide and charming, just like Sakura from Naruto.
Anyway,
Look, man.
what does Shallow Hal do? I mean, Dirty Hal.
Shallow Hal. He's shallow. He doesn't think much about the women he dates. He's very shallow.
Reaching
That's a
down,
movie, I think.
reaching down his hand kind of like goes to his shoulder. He says like, "Truth be told, well, I'm glad you're here. My opinion of you is entirely dependent on your performance. As much as I want to believe that everything before and everything now is for the grand purpose you speak of, who would I be if I didn't ask you to prove it in your own special way? You understand, right?"
It's just like our first performance. Macaroni Theater back in Vicar.
Vietnam.
I will never forget the cheese on their faces. Don't you remember how our pyrotechnics man got it mixed up? Seriously, how do you confuse gunpowder for lactose?
You gotta remember, this was a gnome village. All the gnomes do not have any gunpowder at hand. They are pure cheese.
That's what's wrong with them. No gunpowder.
Yep. I think I killed myself sooner if there wasn't any knife around.
You're brown.
I'll make you proud.
Talking about milk, we're on like now. We gotta go.
Indeed.
Yep.
No. It's like,
I'm pretty.
now, friends, prepare yourselves. I am about to narrate the beginning of this, and from it, everything shall begin.
Wait, hold on.
I'm holding on.
Is Booker having a Booker?
He's like tying his shoes.
I do the same thing, motherfucker. sound like a call out.
Wait, hold on.
Guys, one shoe.
It's like he's like really he just keeps trying and it's just not working. Like the shoes are just not cooperating with him.
Well-
The laces get tangled.
He has 2 shoes. He has to get the other one after he spends like 10 minutes trying to get the first one.
You
Yeah,
want me
he's
to-
really struggling on that
want me to
first one.
help?
No,
No,
I got it.
I think Book is crying.
No, I'm not.
He's crying. it's
You're
fine.
crying. You're
I
crying.
roll at the tie my shoes. What does the 28 get me?
A 28 gets you like, you tie them so fucking well, they're never coming off. You're stuck with these shoes now.
Wow, I'm a Sonic character now.
Uh,
Ew.
Gross.
Big ass feet looking ass.
The
It doesn't make
Jordans.
sense to me. Okay, so give me,
They're
like,
really big Jordans.
I'm just setting up some final things. I'm almost done on my.
Man, I hope Monokana won't throw a fireball at us mid-stage.
What are you talking
Oh,
about? He's not
we're
even gonna
gonna-
come.
Yeah, he sponsored the theater.
Yeah, I thought that was just a lie to get more people to come to the theater,
No,
right?
he did it. No, he did
no,
it.
No, he
Yup. No, he did it.
no, he said to us he's gonna come watch before he
Yeah,
departs
that
to
means he
hell.
sponsored it.
Yeah.
He endorsed it. He
No,
endorsed that
he
everyone
said-
should
Um,
watch.
No, he
Nope.
said him.
No,
What?
he said that he thinks everyone should watch. It's endorsed by him.
No, he's gonna come. He said it before. he
Yeah, after watching the play.
Marilyn.
That
Did
was
you
very
say?
nice.
That's not Bella.
Have
That's,
you-
that's, that's the
Have you
goblin.
seen there's text on it that says just that. It's on the right-hand corner of the poster, but it's very small.
We are so gonna get fireballed.
No, we're not. We're cool.
It's too nice. He wouldn't do that. No, to be honest, I think he might kill me after seeing a Nugget in the outfit I made him.
Wait, what'd you put him in? I look at Nugget.
Don't worry about it.
Where is?
Nugget's not there. He's still having trouble putting it on. It's too tight.
I gotta help him out. I'll be back.
Hold on, wait, Schmeevel.
Yes.
I can't take off the shoes and it's cutting off circulation to my feet. I need
This is
your
why-
help.
Ask Taki. Taki wears
Taki,
shoes.
can you cut off the shoes? I need your help.
All
He's
right.
got a big ass katana.
All right. Stand still, Booker. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Ready?
Yup.
Oops.
Welding noises.
Oops.
Casually stab me in the chest and I die.
Yeah, like you completely fudge it. Like somehow you get his Achilles heel. Like it's not even where that's not even where the laces are. What the fuck is wrong with you?
This sword is
You
not.
shave his hair.
Oh, you shaved off my beard.
Oh, I'm
You got a
sorry.
bald spot.
This sword is not for precision. It's for general area.
Taki, I think I saw an addition, like some kind of swordsman mode. Like the camera change when you did that. Almost like we're playing Metal Gear Rising.
Oh right. Here, let me do it again.
Standing here, I realize.
That's the other.
You guys realize that the audience in there is like completely silent and can probably hear everything you're saying, right?
Peeks over.
Very unprofessional.
Are they
I'm
like
scarred.
is it totally silent? Or they're like chatting
only
each-
Booker is being heard.
It's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet. It's kind of embarrassing.
Can I like hold on, I have a thing for this. I cast Druidcraft, and I want there to be like just like very suddenly, just like very tiny rain cloud appears on stage and just stays there.
Okay.
It has a frowny face on it as it's like crying.
That's
Enjoy
hilarious.
the show. The people pay the money for it.
Actually, can
Okay. I'm ready to begin when you guys are.
Yeah, I'm
one
ready.
one final note?
Okay.
Taki peeks. Can she spot Mordenkainen?
He's
Oh,
there. He's fucking there. He's like up there. He's like up here.
Does he see the poster?
You see, he's a shade darker than he usually is. And you can swear, like, he's fucking burning. Like you can swear that like you guys feel like someone like watching over you, pretty much. Like, yeah,
Is
you have
he?
amulets of non-detection, but like you
That's-
feel his eyes on all of you.
Do we see him like gripping on the chair arm? Like
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Good
he looks
God,
really
yes.
happy.
Taki sweating profusely.
All right, you guys ready?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waiting at that.
My body is ready.
No, it's not.
The tension in the air is palpable. The crowd rustles like a disturbed flock of birds, whispers fitting from row to row. A hush falls. Each spectator's breath bated in anticipation, their gazes focused on the concealed stage. Above them, the chandeliers glitter, refracting the stage light in an orchestra of colors across the opulent theater. As suddenly, a solitary figure steps onto the stage, lit by a single spotlight. Nerdy Hal, playwright himself, struts across the stage, his usual air of unbridled exuberance replaced by an earnest gravitas. He holds up a hand, casting an expectant look over the sea of onlookers, as his voice, when it breaks the silence, is stronger than it has been in years, resonating in the hallowed theater walls. He introduces the play, setting the scene for the unfolding drama. He clears his throat. His face gleams. His eyes glitter with a mad intensity. A collective intake of breath occurs from the audience as he begins to speak. Ladies and gentlemen, nobles and commoners, the esteemed Duke, welcome. Welcome to a spectacle the likes of which the great city of Waterdeep has and tonight you shall witness it all. The room is so quiet one could hear a pin drop. Al's voice drops to a conspiratorial whisper as he takes a step back. So, I invite you all, brave souls of Waterdeep, to watch, to wonder, and to witness as the drama unfolds. For you are not mere spectators, no, tonight. You are part of the story. For who knows where the shadows of power reach? He then takes a sweeping bow, his eyes sparkling with mischief and excitement. Without further ado, I present to you the blood of my brother. Enjoy the show. With that, Hal steps back into the shadows, leaving the spotlight empty and the crowd abuzz with anticipation. The stage darkens once again, the palpable tension in the room growing thicker as they wait for the play to commence. The curtains rise, fall. The scene itself changes, setting the image for the first stage of the play.
Oh.
Well, that's so cool.
Do it. Oh, that's fucking dope, dude. Where'd you get that?
That's so
Again,
cool.
I can't see.
Some people have very bad internet.
Here, I'll post the image of text or the fucking wall of text in there. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
That was really cool, Vice.
Thank you.
That was great.
I'm gonna place,
That was
I'm gonna
fucking
place,
awesome.
like right over here, just like hidden in the corner.
Oh, I'm scared.
I don't want to do this more.
Why was I the main character?
I don't want to be the main character
That
anymore.
is Booker. Enter stage left.
Which way is left?
Stage left. That's where you're
Where-
standing. That's stage left.
Where am I?
That's stage left.
Who am
Where
I?
am I?
You're stage left.
Who are you?
Remember, like the
Fuck, are you okay?
Huh?
Are you alright? You're just
Mhm.
kind of there.
is
No.
Wait, hold on, I gotta change my token.
Do me and Shmeev.
Shit.
You want me to? I got you, Squid.
Trying to change it. My thing's slow as hell.
I got you.
Changed it. There you go.
Might be from all the pages. It's not your fault. Sorry. Like listen. I have these assets. I gotta use them somehow, right?
It's okay, Missy Moodle. We got you.
Pseudo.
Seeing
Oh my
as
god,
Booker
he got the
hasn't,
drip.
seeing as Booker and Meredith haven't shown up yet, and he's supposed to be in the role of the seer, he moves out of his corner. He's gonna wait for Booker, but he's gonna start like he's going to. Oh my god! Sorry, the monkey
want
took me off guard.
Do you want Sage to just start?
No, wait, Squid starts
Okay.
us off. Squid's taking
Gotcha.
first action. So Squid, you get to describe your character as he struts on stage.
Struts on stage. Normally, you'd a lot of you were very used to seeing Shmuel in his disgusting diaper and his yucky outfit all the time. But as he steps forward, for a moment, it's as though you don't even recognize this person at all. This doesn't act. This person isn't the same yucky gnome you were so familiarized with, but rather it was another face of his. He wore that outfit from before, the magician outfit that he had. Seishta would recognize this outfit, however, as because one time she fell asleep and this person talked to her. Ooh.
Able side seeker.
It does seem like Abel, but the eyes are much more they seem more alive than before. They sparkle with a brilliance of someone who's passionate about their work. And
His
so
eyes are blue, donating him of the true Aryan race. Unlike Abel.
immediately
Don't-
his face shifts and it dons the appearance of the seer. He holds a mirror in one hand and uses some prestidigitation. He uses magic to make it seem more ethereal than what it would have been. His eyes taking on a gentle yet wise gaze as he beckons for Booker. He's motioning you to come on stage.
Booker. Like you look at Mary, he's like, follow me.
Come
She's just
now.
kind of nods. Oh, no.
You've
Booker
come this far.
Booker, accompanied by Meredith, trudged through the dark forest,
Oh,
emerging from the shadows into the light of the stage.
She
And then
just kind
Booker
of like
looks
follows
at
him
Booker
with
looks at the
weapon
really
use.
large crowd.
And then he looks up at his shitty poster.
The
They
shitty
look kind
poster
of on the back.
winks.
You can
Like-
do this.
Oh,
Come now. You've traveled far to reach this abode, for I am the clairvoyant, the seer, and I shall reward you for your travels. That is not fucking Shmuel, not Shmuel at all. It's like when he took on that deep, that disgusting
Booker.
creature's voice.
Booker, instinctually, of course, whenever someone talks to him like this always means they're about to kill him. That's everything he's ever
Oh, no.
encountered. He suddenly
Oh,
has like
no.
World War II
No.
PTSD flashbacks of every villain they've encountered so far.
Oh,
Uh,
no, Booker, no.
He screams in abstract horror, and then he pulls out his crowbar and he throws it at Schmeevel.
Booker,
Can I,
no!
can I make an attack roll?
He's supposed to,
Go ahead. Bye.
he's supposed to kill your fate.
I roll a
He's-
3. It just flies over his head into the audience.
Booker, calm down. It is not another person to assassinate you.
He uses
That's
the
like
crowbar, the
Come
crowbar
on.
throw as like a way to make himself even more elegant. So he just like uses some minor illusion to like he's doing like a little dance there.
I imagine like the crowbar just like it dissipates and fades into like a glitter of a glitter of light, you know, like a
Yep.
million dazzling lights that fade into nothing.
Can we hear like a faint like scream from like an audience member?
Yeah.
The Wilhelm scream.
Just in the background as it's them.
Just, at this
And then,
point, Meryl's kind of tugging him along. Like, come on.
There's
Come on.
nothing to fear. Come now.
Who are you?
I am. See, Shmi will like think for a second because they didn't exactly think of like names for the characters. I am Kane of Vikar, this. I am Kane of Vikar. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
It's okay. I don't do it.
What do you mean? He's the seer that we've been meaning to see him, hasn't he?
Oh, hold on, what?
Like,
I
she's trying her goddamn best. Like, she's trying her goddamn best to, like, wrangle him over there. Like, come on,
I'm like walking with her now. I'm like,
let's get your fortune told.
wait, hold on. What do you? I thought we were.
She
it just seems,
is
genuinely
trying.
confused.
She's trying.
You must be anxious. So many countless battles faced to reach this sacred land. Poor child. He extends his hands out towards Booker. That is, it's very reminiscent of how Abel talks and how Abel like.
Oh
looks.
no!
But it doesn't seem to be on purpose. Is it?
While she's listening, Seisha kind of cocks her head to the side, like she's recognizing this guy.
Oh,
Allow me to read your future.
Booker spits in his hand.
The kingdom's fate lies in the hands of the burning of two brothers. Oblivion to the land, oblivion to the people, and oblivion to the heart. For one must be sacrificed for the prosperity and blessing of this future. The blood spilt of the noble son will purify, like gentle rain after an inferno. And from this, the victor shall reign a new era of noblesse. A new era
What does that
and a
mean?
new life. It means
Yeah,
great fortune awaits
Great fortune.
at the cost of one of the brothers.
Oh,
Do you know the identity of his brother?
well, it's not me.
How can we know for sure? There must be a way. No. It
Oh,
doesn't.
I know what I can do. Just gotta kill someone and have it not be me.
Is there even a way to prevent this from occurring to begin with?
What?
To prevent bloodshed. I'm worried. Okay.
No, but fighting is funny. I like fighting.
The longer this battle
I know.
ensues, the more casualties will rack up. That, however, is up for you to determine. Whatever actions you take now are purely your.
Like, what? Wait, so you mean just not only will one person will die, but a lot of other people too?
Indeed.
So as long as all three of us are alive, more people are gonna die.
So long as that brother, wait, hold on, sorry,
Oh, poor Squiddy.
that, as I said, noble blood is needed for this reign of chaos to vanquish, to be completely
Oh.
dissipated.
I know just who to murder then.
Then I leave that up to you.
And
Young.
then Booker walks away. I got what I understand now what I have to do. Thank you, Mr. Seer guy.
Tis Cain the Vicar.
I won't
And
remember you.
I will watch from afar, for that is what the seer do.
That is creepy as hell. Get the fuck away from
Yeah,
me.
like, yeah, like, you're like kind of like stage whispers. That's unnerving.
I want to be like genuinely like upset when he's like genuinely like unnerved and he walks away.
Yeah, let's go.
But instead of trying to exit through the back, he goes to the front of the stage.
Oh,
Hold on, what? Hold on, what, Meredith? Isn't this the right way?
there's stairs there.
What?
Right there.
No, it's fine. And he jumps into the orchestra.
She just kind of like shrugs and like turns around, backs off the stage, and just dies.
Can we both like land on top of the person playing the harpsichord? Because it's for nerds.
Harpsichord Goblin 1.
Gone, Vice.
Goblin violence.
You're playing the harpsichord, and then
He's going fucking
jump
nuts.
on you.
Like, he's going hard on that thing.
He's going hard.
God.
And then we land on top of him and violently crush him.
Oh, the harpsichord goblin.
Can you scream in agony? I need it.
I need it.
Who, Vice?
Yeah, I want Vice to improv that guy having a good day on the harpsichord and then being crushed.
Oh, how much I love the harpsichord. All the other goblins like eating and cannibalizing and stealing in gold and shinies, but not me. I am a refined goblin who enjoys partaking in the joys and pleasures of life, such as music.
And suddenly appearing from the fog.
From the fog.
Oh my god, what's that? He dies.
And then the music stops, of course, so Shrivel can do the final narration.
He fucking dies.
He takes it a few steps to the side and he beckons for Seishta. Now, did you see that, young one?
I saw something, all right. It wasn't the acting, I can tell you that much. I think more people have died in this theater than all of our kills combined over this adventure.
Truly. Young Booker is but a is but a fledgling in the nest. Not even he hasn't even taken his first flight.
He's like one of those baby birds with no feathers or nothing, opening their mouths and screaming in the nest, looking all ugly. But then they get cute after a while.
Truly. That is
Well,
indeed.
I know you from somewhere. You're very familiar to me.
Familiar.
Mhm.
Perhaps
I've seen you in a space between worlds. I know I have.
well, the seers do see within many realms.
Mhm.
Come now. It is time for Booker to embark on this journey.
Yes. Hopefully the orchestra will last to the end of the performance.
Can you please voice like medics that are like rushing in to assist the harpsichord person who's been like crushed?
I mean, it's just a fucking goblin, Jim. I don't think we need to
like-
waste our time with this.
Like fucking like I don't know, like there's some effort, like Big B's hand like fucking like lifts him up by the foot and like silently carries him away. Like this ghostly spectral hand descends from the ceiling,
The-
picks him up, and then just lifts him off.
In the background,
Hands
there's
from
like,
Super Smart.
guys, I've got
Yeah.
something to ask. Like the rest
Huh.
of the orchestra, do they just like start playing "You Raise Me Up"?
It's an impromptu funeral in the background.
Yeah.
What does the crowd think? I'm curious.
Can you rate it out of 5? Remember, Vice? Now you have to rate this performance out of 5.
The crowd is like has like a bit of a fun bit of a funny start. Plus, like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck is with that goblin? Fucking crushing droid.
The goblin with
Like
the
those are parts they found like a little bit rough, but like I mean the effects with like the fucking crowbar disappearing, the dialogue from this Mr. Kane, and the back and forth between them all, the Merilith fulfilling her role, and especially what was the commentary given by Seshta and like Kane is they love it. They love it. So far, 4 out of 5.
All right, that's better.
Yeah. So the scene begins as Seshta makes her way off stage, things begin to change, magic slowly magic speeds up time till let's see. There we go. Let's see.
We're on the balcony.
Oh, hold on, wrong one. My roll 20 is frozen. Hold on.
Very fun. Take your time.
There it is. There it is.
Intermission.
Perfect. Yes. We're brought to the dreamscape of Booker as he snoozes and slumbers, about to be visited by a mysterious figure.
What have we here?
It's kind of
Nuggets next. After this.
slowly approaches. Thump thump, thump thump, thump thump, thump thump. Like this abnormally tall figure. Like nobody fucking knows like where this height came from. Dum dum, dum dum, dum dum. Inching closer, ominously. They go to speak. And then they kind of lift the little ghost veil, and it reveals Guppy standing on a pair of stilts. Hi, Booker.
Oh.
What you doing there, sleepyhead?
I don't know where I am.
Well, things really changed, has it? You
Vice.
know,
Can I lick the floor? Is it ice? Is this ice? Can I lick it?
It's like it's kind of chilled. It's like this ethereal kind of thing. But yeah, it's like it's ice. Fuck you.
Do I get stuck?
Lol.
still a free spirit, I see. Although I'm not sure where that's going to get you in the future. Her among us is a traitor.
Say
I mean,
Among
me, of
Us.
course.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, of course not me. I'm fucking dead. Like, I'm not even here. I'm not even real.
Wait, who's Among Us?
Your brother. You know, the one prophesized to spur violence.
Oh wait, that's not me.
It could, but
Yeah, I thought the rest of them were just lame.
Let's be honest, they are pretty lame. But
Yeah, I'm the. Yeah.
not that.
Wait, hold on. Vice is supposed to be like a dreamscape, right?
Yeah.
Can I like wave towards Taki?
Yeah.
Can I like wave towards Taki?
She
Yeah, you
looks.
can.
She's in the backseat looking at everyone and then waves
I
back.
want to make like a subtle gesture for you to come here. I'm gonna throw performance.
I have
What'd you roll twice?
I roll a 7. It's not very.
I'll incite that. I don't know.
And I'm just making a very obvious come here gesture.
She basically what you guys see stepping forward is clattering in like basically like royal knight armor, dark in color, different scratches and different like well-worn battle scar across the chest and armor. Around her shoulders is a dark tattered cloak flowing in the wind as her face looks like she has seen so much war, mostly like dark sunken face as the woman steps out from and slowly beckons towards you, looking confused but with a more like neutral face.
Yeah, see, look, it's just like this one. Like, I don't know how they got here, but I mean, like, look at how dumb they look.
I don't know. They kind of look a little rough for shape. Like she kind of nudges Taki with her like fucking.
She's trying
with
her
her
best
still
not to have emotion because knowing that this is like more ethereal in nature.
Also, what the fuck are you doing on my church? Go, get. I need to tell them a secret. Come on, go.
No, they're fine. I just want everyone to be able to see how dumb they look. Like, I can definitely beat them. Look at that.
But this is only one.
Oh yeah, what is it? Like, I remember what the other one looks like. Just for the other one to come over here.
And then
If someone helps.
Taki shifts back
I'll...
towards.
I guess I'll lend a hand.
So this one's a little bit more smooth, I imagine. This transition to the next one. Vice, who's the
wait. I haven't even told you.
Oh, okay, how do you help?
Well, I mean, like in character. The one who seeks to kill you. Sure, he's a lame-o, but it's... Come closer, come on,
Oh,
come
okay.
on. I don't want people to hear this.
Okay, I'm sorry. No more time for shenanigans, I
know. Very serious time. I'll lift it here.
Okay.
He plans to murder you before you can murder him. But personally, my bet's on you.
It's not how plans work. They can't just think, of course they're doing that. Like, what are you talking
Well,
about?
yeah, but you didn't know which one was doing it, did you?
I'm gonna choke you.
Do it! Come on, I'm already dead. You wouldn't matter.
As you like you
yourself.
reach out, like as you fucking reach out to like absolute like Homer Simpson, this guy, like fucking you little, exactly. You reach out to like do that to Guppy, like fucking everything kind of like fades in a poof of smoke, and you're like moved by various Bigby's hands in very uncomfortable ways in order to set you up for like let's see. Like you're on this balcony having fallen asleep on it, fucking
Sayonara!
Like fight against invisible ghosts, I imagine, to the audience.
yeah, like you're waking from your weird nightmare, to which a knock is at the door behind you, none other than our temptress friend.
I throw produce fire at them as soon as they walk through the door.
What the
or maybe it destroys the door.
You just hear like a light, like
Can I like just make the door explode?
you
Like,
explode the door, and you
set
explode
is
the
just
door.
casually on fire now.
Yeah.
It's funny, you explode the door. Nugget had like an idea in his head of what he was gonna do. He's been reading, doing research ahead of time. The door just fucking explodes. And for a moment, you can see just Nugget caught completely off guard, kind of like hunched over, not in position or anything. And then he strikes a pose.
Can you roll performance for how good the pose is?
Can I just post a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going in my art. It goes from this, like he's like kind of awkward, to just immediately just hits a pose.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Damn!
There's like a fucking like a noise from the crowd as a whole.
Vice.
Yeah.
What
I
is
scream
God.
I scream in horror and back away and fall over the banister.
Okay.
I want to like land on my head.
All right. You land on your head.
I like fall down the stairs. Just boom, dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Damn, look at
What is
you.
Monenkainen's name?
He's like yeah. Do you really have the courage to look over there?
Yes,
Now?
I peek.
Hmm?
Hockey
He
peek.
looks like a devil. How dark is he?
Nugget proceeds to start walking over. He's like, "What? Why are you afraid, mister?"
Is the stage still on fire?
Yeah.
Schmeevel
flames are
made
so
Raging
Out.
inferno.
Schmeevel made this for him.
I'm like,
He
I'm
walks closer.
unconscious. I'm just unconscious.
Ah, fuck. He walks over. He casts.
There's like a small pool of blood underneath my head.
Nugget, like, he sees you, like, fold over, and he's slightly panicking because this is not what was supposed to happen. Because Nugget doesn't know any, Nugget can't heal him, so Nugget's kind of panicking. He walks over to Booker, and he, like, picks, like, he like, does his best and, like, lifts Booker's, like, shoulders up, like, off the floor.
Like Jesus and Mary.
I have a question. Do you use me
Yeah.
like a Muppet from this point on?
No,
you can use me as a Muppet
no.
now.
he doesn't. Nugget,
Damn it. Come on,
I'm still giggling, stop! I'm still way already. That Nugget, he will like he kind of like leans over you. The way that everyone sees it's almost like he's pushing his tits into Booker, but he's trying to just whisper into his ear. But his ear's on the top of his head, so it's really hard for him to position himself. And he's like, and then he says, because the crowd can hear what he's saying, so he obviously has to try to do his best to keep it cool. And he goes, like he says, like fear not. For I am here to whisk you away. No need to compose yourself. For I am here to help. Let us go into the night without fear. And he casts to help him pick up Booker lightly. He tries to use he uses levitate. He uses a combination of calm emotions and levitate to try to, whisk him away, like magically. If that makes sense.
Wait, using calm emotions.
Hmm?
Booker very neutrally becomes a balloon. Of course.
The way that Nugget's trying to do it, he's trying to make it look like Booker's been hypnotized. And he's trying to just take him off stage. Like, into the back of the stage. Can you do that?
Yep.
Okay. He kind of, does a spin as he does it. His cloak kind of billowing behind him. His smile still unbroken. But Mordenkainen can tell Nugget is sweating bullets. He's so nervous. He's scared. He's not used to this. This is his first time in a public setting, and he's taking Booker behind stage. And it's not because of the outfit. It's the fact that Booker fell over. But Mordekainen's he can tell. He's like, this wasn't planned. But Nugget's handling it, I think.
He's trying.
He's trying.
Best. From back there, somehow, most likely through magical means, Mordenkainen just managed to compose himself, if not only for giving you a reassuring gesture, giving you
Is there Vice?
What?
How bad is the fire currently?
It's no, it was fixed. It was through magic.
Oh damn it! I was hoping during all of this there was just a raging inferno behind both of us.
As soon as Nugget gets off stage with Booker completing his role, he's immediately he looks towards the director. He's like, he's hurt. Please, he can't think. Please, I don't know what to do.
Nugget.
Okay. Just
The fucking.
True
My job, I think.
You did well, sweetheart. Shaysta, can you fix his head?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Wait a
I'm on it, but I can't do squat. I can't do anything.
We're backstage.
please.
Let's see here.
Sorry, you did your
What can I
best.
cast?
Okay.
You just-
I will cast. I don't think I have any healing spell. Oh no, I have Cure Wounds. I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Cure wounds.
Okay.
We need to D-head traumify him.
D-head traumify, of course.
Yep.
After being fixed, he runs back on stage very suddenly, away from the back area, and he's like,
Be gone, thought.
he's screaming. They run towards the
Oh my god, no.
where
No,
Marcus
no,
comes
no.
out, and he dives off the stage, away from where Nugget went.
Well, you did a good job, Nugget. Pat him in the back.
Can I kill the harpsichord person again?
No.
At this point,
No.
can Seishta and I come down and do a little commentary?
Yeah, of course.
I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to see Nugget like that.
I can't bring my token down. It's too laggy. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, this map is so fucking big.
Just pretend
Sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
down.
That's fine, it's fine. We just
I know you. It's really pretty, but
It's
it
really
made,
cool.
It made my computer.
I'll just pretend you're there.
Yeah, I'm in spirit.
I really didn't think I was supposed to see him like that.
And so the temptress whisks our young soul away, perhaps tainting his heart in the process. After
No, he ran away. He ran away. He got out.
oh, he ran away. Oh, my bad.
He got away. Remember, he ran
Luckily, he
off stage
escaped
in
the
the opposite
clutches.
direction.
Temptress.
Narrowly.
He
Into the
narrowly
audience.
escaped the clutches of the temptress, for he and his noble heart refused to falter even in the face of sin. And you see now, Seishta, breasts aren't everything in life.
Person yells in the crowd. Yes, they are.
I'm a unicorn. I'm not gonna grow those either way. That means nothing to me.
Okay, now here's where a little bit of adult Seishta comes out. All right, this is gonna set a precedent for the rest of her life.
Oh my god.
To be honest, I think Nugget should cover up and not show so much scum.
How else would the temptress tempt? If not for
Oh, sorry.
Didn't tempt in the first place. I don't know how to feel about that.
This is why Booker's gonna win in the end. He resisted sin. God loves him.
God loves them.
the gods adore Booker. And now, let us watch him embark on the rest of his journey.
And there'd be like a spotlight of me in the audience, just like running around furtively as I'm looking for the exits.
I mean, that's kind of a thing of modern theater, right? Where the actors go into the audience.
They do.
You know?
They do
Is it
actually.
really?
Yeah.
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 Gonna grab like a random person. He tried to kidnap me.
So from there onwards, like the scene begins to fade once more. You know, there's like some filler, probably like a little intermission. Fucking
How do you
Get your
rate it?
popcorn.
How do you rate that one? Huh?
like like a little intermission that comes on is like yeah, I'll give you guys your fucking rating. Overall it was pretty good. The people wanted to see more of Booker. They wanted to see more of Booker instead of fucking like the clocked out furball. but all the concerns and everything that like would have made it anything lower than a 5 are just thrown out the window solely because of Nugget.
Yeah! Let's go! Nugget MVP.
Go.
It's a 6 out of 5 with
Yeah.
It's like people buying Mordenkainen, like just the audience, just like, oh my gosh, who was that? Oh my gosh, what a hottie! Wow, boobs.
His blood kind of like sinking in his seat. It's like,
He teleports
few
behind
audience
stage and
members are
takes Nugget.
I'd like to tempt that Triss, if you know what I mean.
like a few fucking audience members vanish from their seats like in the
But it kind of teleports backstage to take Nugget, and Nugget thinks like, "Oh, did you see it?" And he's like, "Yeah, we saw it. Quick, we gotta go home." I know.
yeah, it's like I'll give that to you. I'll give that moment to you afterwards.
My son in a dress.
I casually hand my stilts over to Taki.
Nice.
Use them well in battle.
Hey.
How does me go? How does me assailing someone go? Like, who am I assailing? I want you to describe the person I grab in the audience and scream at.
You grab you go to grab like something, but it's like fucking. It's like what are those like people in like theaters who wear the stupid little red hats, like walk around and like they go popcorn or whatever.
busboy.
Yeah, busboy. You grab a busboy goblin. He like fucking like he like he like liquefies. He fucking liquefies.
It's like he's like screaming in his face so loud. It's like Thunder Dan.
Yeah, you do that.
No, sardine.
You do that and he fucking liquefies.
Pesci. Pescado.
I imagine him promptly dragged away from that person.
Exactly. So there's like an intermission. There's like an intermission that happens, and then slowly but surely things come back. You know, the scene has changed.
Seishta looks fucking traumatized from what she's seen Nugget dressed as. She's having a lot of feelings right now, and this
What
will
about all the
totally not
murder?
affect her opinions in the future. No.
All the murder Booker's doing. None of that's gonna stay. That's so sad.
The scene is brought out to the scene is like, you know, the scene is brought out to like a stark red that kind of helps to symbolize, like, you know, this fated battle that's this fated battle that's determined to occur with Booker and Taki being placed on opposing sides of the stage.
There you go. I'll put myself there.
I'll put myself.
Do like Big B's hands like return me to the ground after like a bit of an intermission, like where I've calmed down?
Yeah.
Entering once more, Taki walking off as armor clattering with each step slowly. Her eyes like deeply staring at you, Booker, with like intent and anger. Unbridled anger. As she has two stilts with her hand, like holding it by her side, not using it as more of just preparing as she looks at you. Brother, we meet again.
What? Aren't you a woman?
Woman, man, it doesn't matter. I'm here
This does.
I'm here for one thing. You as a king, sitting in that fucking throne, don't deserve that.
Yeah, I do.
No, you're just an imbecile. A man doing whatever he wants.
No.
What the fuck you mean, nah?
No.
There's no such thing as nah in this realm.
No.
A king cannot lead by standing still like you. You idle around like a sloth. I am just but the shadow of you. And
Shut
you
up.
fucking know it.
Just shut up.
A king pushes onward as always, accepting the coincidence. And you just brush it off like just a kid's game. That said, a king cannot accept nothing without this accepting himself. For I accept myself for who I am, a shadow. So if you want to be truly a king and lead your people and don the throne, as she drops the silt and kicks it towards you, raise your sword and fight me.
I have a question.
She doesn't let you fucking have your question and rushes you.
But this is really unnecessary.
She rushes you down, clashing with stealth.
I
Giving you-
turn as you like come at me with the stealth. I suddenly turn into a gigantic rock slot.
Still this unbridled rage, the screaming, and like shouts of just hatred, of just everything going toward her. Basically, what you can see, it's from a normal side of Taki's reflecting what she has been through in her past, of what she has basically been trying to prove herself, and she's trying to use that as to prove herself in this moment.
You just like hit the rock slot with the stilt.
Basically, yeah, over and over again.
Nice.
Yeah.
How much does that hurt if it's just a stilt?
It's just a song.
What to the audience? What does it look like? Does it look like they're like cleaving into me or something? Like they're like
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, there's like effects. Make sure that it looks like just like a limb is just outright being fucking cut off. There's like, like those old fucking like those old black and white like
Yeah.
samurai movies where there's like a literal fountain of blood. Yeah.
And then she will say, in the words, "You insignificant fuck! I don't relish this, and you would not keep this away from me!" And basically, she just keeps on and on cursing, and basically just in pure underage rage, and trying to like using her hand to just fucking like snap away anything that is just in her fury. Hell, she even uses the fucking katana that she pulls out, basically like like she is right now in pure rage and just.
Can I roll athletics to throw Taki like really far away, like out of scene?
Sure, like opposing athletics. Yeah. Like I'll give Taki advantage for this.
Sure.
I love the idea of like all like that speech and then it being concluded by her getting kicked like 3,000 feet.
Yep,
away.
and then she's gone.
I just turned back into Booker and I'm just like, wow. Are they okay? I like call after them like I'm like
You see in the distance like a thumbs up.
Great job, Taki. You channeled your inner anger.
My rib.
I look at the audience and like, do you think they're okay?
Nugget's like casting lesser restoration on it.
Oh, thank you.
How does the audience respond? Like, do you think they're okay?
There's like a bit of there's like a bit of murmuring that kind of like they like occurs here naturally. That occurs here naturally, but it's cut short by this. But it's cut short by the sound of like shattering glass from above, like the fucking glass shatters from above, and like a dark and like like a figure and like a figure shrouded in a black robe kind of like descends, falling almost gracefully like onto the falling almost to the center of the stage.
He's so tiny.
There's murmurs and whispers. There's murmurs and whispers as he glares directly at you, Booker. The climax of the play unfolds, and a sudden sharp gasp occurs from the audience. The figure emerges, his eyes ablaze with fury and betrayal. Olivier de Vienne, the rogue assassin and heir to the throne, has arrived onto the stage, his gaze sweeping across you all before finally resting on Booker. There's an eerie silence as he speaks, his voice echoing through the stunned theater. So, dear brother, you think to trap me with this farce? He snarls, every syllable dripping with venom. He kicks aside a prop, his gaze never leaving Booker. Did you think I wouldn't see through your pitiful plan? Did you think I wouldn't recognize the stench of your desperation?
Hold on,
Olivier
we're supposed
takes
to
a
do the
step
next
forward,
scene.
his fury radiating off him like a tangible force. You always were the weak one, Booker. Always
You gotta-
hiding.
You
Always
gotta wait
running.
a second.
Well,
Wait.
no more. He draws out a pair of gleaming crossbows, pointing them straight at Booker. This ends now, brother. Right
Wait, hold
here,
on.
this very stage. A fitting end to your pathetic performance.
Can't we
The
talk
words
really
hang in
fast?
the air, the silence afterward almost deafening. Olivier's expression is hard and unyielding, his resolve unwavering. I will be the last one standing, Booker. I will claim what is rightfully mine, and you, his eyes narrow, you will play your final act.
No, but wait, hold on. I'm just like looking at him like. So like I like looking at. Are you like an extra?
Taki yelled, "No!"
Pile them.
Just run.
roll initiative, I guess.
Are we actually wait? We can't fight in this laggy ass map, Vice.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I'll delete the others. Give me a second.
Delete the other pages underneath it. It'll reduce lag.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, dubstep! It's getting real, boys.
Vice.
Where the fuck is he? They changed all this shit. I can't find the initiative table. Hold
Vice,
on.
I love the idea of Booker just thinking this is an extra.
Yeah, it's so insulting. It fucking enraged him. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, where the fuck is the initiative table? I can't find it.
No, it's the So you go to the down mode.
This one is cool.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold up.
Where's Booker?
No, it's
Here we go. Click token, and then I guess I roll initiative, and then it should pop up. Yep, there it goes.
Oh, I guess it automatically goes. Okay.
Yep, so someone rolls initiative.
Can Nugget run on stage when when like Olivia shows up? Because he knows.
I mean, I bought you
I'm
guys
hoping
all
they
the
explain the
time.
plan.
Yeah.
He stopped and waited for me to whisper to him with like all that stammering. I
Can
imagine
we-
that's an action.
Can we
Correct me,
have?
Yeah,
guys.
it is 100%. Yeah.
Can we have a? Oh my god! Yeah. I'm just gonna wait until everything's.
That should be better.
Wait
Yeah,
a
that's
second for
way
you
better.
guys to move. Make a deployment box, Vice,
Yeah.
like a zone that you're unwilling to let them start in. A zone you like put it around us and Olivier. So like if there's a minimum amount of distance they have to have. You know what I mean?
How about even better? Like a fucking like a ring of fire kind of like erupts around the
Ring
world.
of
Pretty
fire?
much. It's illusory, of course, but like it kind of indicates
It's a battle box.
You got the funny battle box.
A ring
Oh.
of fire.
So you guys can't approach that
Probably be
distance.
close behind.
I'm gonna fucking flank the shit
I love
out
the
of.
idea of every other like character these guys have seen are now approaching this one person, and
Oh,
no
yeah.
one
Wait,
knows who this character is.
Should I drop the goblin?
I mean,
Go
if
ahead,
the,
drop
if the
that.
goblin like, oh, time for me to go.
Violence.
What's the fish gonna do?
What's the dog doing?
What the goblin doing?
By the way, that whole fucking yelling hurts my throat.
No, it's
That
fine.
was
Yo,
really good.
you went
That was really
hard.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sonny,
That was fucking beautiful.
I'm
Sonny.
sorry. I'm sorry to follow up your performance with a haha funny.
No,
but I
no,
think
it's
that's just-
fine.
That's just how Booker rolls.
No, yeah, I understand. Which he's saying to himself, you have to keep going. You have to fucking make it roll.
You have to be good.
Initiative.
Booker's just gonna be
Oh,
shit.
I forgot to.
Yep.
And then
Ayo Marilith?
Malif and
Be Raven?
Oh shit.
oh shit.
Ayo?
Oh shit.
Wait. Do you have potent? Did you technically change
You
one
can
of?
change. You can
wait,
change
why
my
did it
roll.
do Marilith? Darn it.
Actually,
No,
can
you're good.
You do me a favor.
I
Can you do
didn't
me a
save
favor?
the last potent rolls. I'm sorry.
Reroll it
Just
because
toss,
it's the next
toss
day.
them out now. It's important. It's the next day. Just toss them out now.
I would also like to roll a dice if that's cool with y'all.
What
for
is
nature.
yours? And give it to Taki. What's your bonus?
I got a +1.
1. Oh, that won't put us above.
Give it to
Minus
Seishta.
what?
Give it to Seishta.
Give it to Shasta because Shasta has a +3, so that will put her above Olivier.
Okay. Yeah.
And then give it if you can give it to me too, because that'll also put me above Olivier, so we can have 2 more turns above him. That'd be poggers.
Gonna beat
It
his
would-
ass.
Whoever wants to, I want to save at least one potent, just in case Olivia pulls out like poison or
Uh-huh.
some
In that
kind
case,
of
do you
attack.
mind if I go first?
Yeah. Let's put
Fabian?
Booker.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
you can
cool.
go. You can go in whatever order you want. I don't mind.
Got you.
You know I'm
can
not a
put me-
combat person.
If you could put me at a 13 swing, I'd love that.
Okay, there you go. You take the potent.
Okay. Okay, I'm making myself 13. Vice, now do descending order. So, yep, there you go.
This is gonna be
Poggeroony.
fucking fun. I'm gonna relearn my shit. Hold up.
It's fine.
Yep, I'm here.
You have a lot of turns. So, Squiddy, you get to kick us off because you're not 20. Squid.
Okay. And so
Piss off.
Shmeeple is going to cast a funny spell on this guy. Okay. He's gonna point at Olivia holding his crossbow. and he's gonna use Giant's Jest.
Giants.
He's gonna make his crossbow stupidly big.
Oh my god.
The object is 12 times heavier than its original weight, and in most circumstances can't be used effectively by huge or smaller creatures. Holy shit!
Yeah, he
Mice.
can't use it. He just can't use it.
Mice, his crossbow suddenly like disappears out of his hand, reappears above him, and is now hurtling towards both me and him.
What happened? Yeah, what happens is like one of the crossbows in his hand just like begins to fucking whirl. First he adjusts it, and he tosses it to the ground, and is like fucking like his eyes narrow. It's like, you insignificant fuck.
Hey, that was
As
my
I
line.
said before.
Stealing lines. We all have to kill him.
As I said before, the seer watches all, but I am no ordinary clairvoyant. I will help you break this fate. But the heroes of your life and fuck.
Yeah, this is our stage play. Get out of here.
Foolish disciple, betray us all. Cain will see you dead.
Man, I'm just here for the food. I don't know what the fuck is on here. Mean.
Your days end now.
Your days are numbers, old man.
And he's going to, let's see. Do I have anything that can be used? Oh, okay. I got Mantle of Inspiration. Funny thing with Giant's Jest is that it doesn't say that it's concentration.
Yeah,
So-
No, it's not. It just lasts.
It lasts 1 minute, which is crazy.
Yeah, it just does.
Okay. As my bonus action, I will use
Well, the
Mantle of
fourth level
Inspiration.
spells, that'd be why. It's a very expensive spell.
Yeah. Who wants to get close to Olivier? I got five
Yeah.
mental.
Get Taki up in there.
Yeah, I'm on
Okay,
a
so
fucking
Taco,
Taco goes
um,
up with her reaction.
you,
Is it 5'10", right?
you. One. It is
5'10", yeah.
5'10". Yep.
And you get to
1,
choose
2,
like 4
3,
more to just
4.
gain 5'10".
I can just make you all have it.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Well, I'll just get 5'10" out of it. I'm not gonna move or use my reaction.
Okay. All of you can move now. Benefit is that you get 5'10".
Thank you for the temp.
And that's my turn.
Alright, so Guppy.
Time to climb the curtain. Wait, how fucking far is that?
You can use your mantle to use.
You can use mantle for your thingy, your
Yeah.
movement
Oh, yeah.
to get you 30. And that'll get you like right near the thing, and then you can just climb vertically.
Yeah.
Because you got that other thing. You could then
Yeah,
just
I
use your
do.
normal movement to get up here, and then you could fire
Yep,
down
yep.
if you wanted to do that.
Okay, I need to...
And if you're a rogue, you
Okay.
get sneak attack. I don't know if you're a rogue.
No, I am
Aw.
a rider.
A what?
I
If
think
only...
you would
Oh,
have to use
fighter.
one hand to cling onto the
Oh,
thing,
dies.
right?
Oh,
guess
yeah, I've
it
got a
dies
hand
for it.
crossbow.
It's a curtain, so she
Oh
can
yeah, you
use
got
a
a hand
die.
crossbow. Yeah, you can just shoot the hand crossbow then. Alright, you wanna go pew? You wanna go pew once?
Yep, time to go pew.
Go pew.
Wait a second. The things are lagging a little bit. Bow.
Holy shit, 6. Nice.
You can apply sneak attacks. They're within 5 feet of an ally if you have sneak.
Oh
Use
wait,
a-
I do have something. It is called Fury of the Small.
Oh no!
Or-
Oh, fuck,
What's your
no!
What's your
Uh,
level?
My level is 4.
So that's 4 additional.
And
So that's 10. 10 damage. That's fucked.
Yep.
It's a solid 10 shot.
Also,
you're both
double click
blood in her,
down.
like fucking abdomen.
Am I? Go ahead. Is that Guppy's turn?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, shit.
Now
Mirror
it's-
actually comes right after.
Yep,
Why?
now it's Metal's turn.
Okay.
From Izzy to Izzy.
I am going to do a funny thing, a very funny thing that I have been planning out as well. So get like you remember what I told you, Vice, right? Like,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately. So I had this on the stage.
Moon trap. First, like
Okay.
any creature trapped inside, return to space. It at least bucketed unharmed.
Yeah. For the sake of wisdom, you see like the moon that kind of pierced down from where the large moon that pierced him down from where the glass kind of glittered before. Picture of the moon, like,
Exactly.
just fucking like rises up to entrap him. Now I'll make a save throw for Olivia.
Wow, he has such a good saving throw. What the fuck?
Wait,
It's not +5. That's for scrying. It's just 11. He fails. +5 was for scrying.
Oh yes, I forgot I had that in there. Whoopsie.
He rolls an
Well,
11. He
scrying.
fails, so then he is trapped. Saving throw. Drawn into an escaping maze until the sun rises.
Until the sun rises.
yeah.
Not. Fuck you, bitch.
You see, like as he's like kind of like being like drawn away into drawn away into this fucking into this prison. The moon itself trying to power over him and like push him in. He glares and he's like, "This doesn't end here. You can't escape me. You invested in me, but you won't escape." He's gone.
You'll be back
He's
soon.
gone?
Yeah, he's in the moon now. He's trapped.
Oh.
Can I have
Is
two
so
questions, Mr. Vichay? So as a part of this means that we just get to take our turns normally. We can buff up and stuff and just put him right back to where he was, right?
Exactly.
So I'm going to take my turn to cast Potency of the Pack twice. So I'm going to cast it twice. Everyone in our party is now going to have Pack Tactics and Thick Fur. So everyone gets a +2 to armor class, and everyone, while an enemy is within 5 feet, we get advantage. So we don't have to flank. We can just get advantage as long as someone is adjacent to the enemy. This is for all attack rolls, period, not just melee. So if you shoot them and there's an ally within 5 feet, you get advantage. So this is going to be the fuck up thing. And then there's one more thing I'm going to do. Defensive quills on myself. And what that's going to do is it's going to further bump up my own armor class. So I'm also getting these benefits. So I now have a +3 armor class. Everyone else gets a +2. Make sure you guys annotate that in your character sheets.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce on you, Kenny, so you get fat. Is that
Okay.
good with you?
Yeah, you can make me bigger, Mr. Vichay.
Fat.
I'm just gonna bonus action let my flaming blade, and I'm just gonna ready to just fucking beat the shit out.
My final thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast what's this one? I'm gonna cast Mordenkainen's all-encompassing sight.
Oh my god, you just stole his fucking spell.
Not gonna tell you
Finally,
that. Yeah.
someone used it. Hooray!
Alright.
So this will
We're
give
gonna
me,
take a
as you
second.
said, it'll give me advantage when detecting creatures and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
And like all that good kind of shit. So I get advantage now with perception checks. So that's poggers. And I think, is there anything else I can use for buffs? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. Oh, this is kind of messed up. I'm gonna cast Nature's Aegis on myself to further bump up my armor class. So I'm going to get 14 plus Dex. So that's 17, and then plus that 3, I have a 20 in armor class now. And this is for all my forms, regardless of what I shift into. So I can be a relic sloth with a 20 in armor class. So there we go. I'm buffed up. I'm ready to go.
Anyone
Is
else?
everyone else buffed?
I kind of want to cast shield on you so bad.
You can
Can't
do
cast shield on me.
You can do shield of
You-
fate if you have it.
If you have Shield of Faith, you
I don't
can
have
buff
shield
me
of faith
more.
though.
Yeah.
I'm not a cleric.
Give him
This is
haste.
fine.
I don't know. Who has haste?
Do we have anyone who has haste?
I have slow.
Oh,
I was about to. I have that saved up too.
Fabio.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I have accelerate.
what's accelerate?
Now let me ping it.
I don't know if I have any buffs.
Oh, it's
Use
just a
three
walk.
willing creatures. No, use that. Use that. Use that on 3 people. That's so good.
Yep.
It's a
Okay.
Make
Which
it
one of
all
y'all
our
need to
melee
go
people.
zombies?
Make it Booker Taki and fucking you, because that way you can avoid people.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
I'll do
Our
that.
movement speed is now fucking doubled. We have 60. We have 60 feet.
Oh, Moontrap's not concentration. Pop.
It's not.
Yup.
I also prepared it beforehand.
Mr. Viche. Mr. Viche.
Yes.
After a full round of buffs, after like the party like completely buffed themselves and stuff, just shouting
Get
out like
swole.
incantations, and getting swole. I have enlarged and reduced on myself, by the way. Can you make me bigger? Mr. Viche,
Let me see.
make me bigger.
Fuck. Look. How the fuck are these little buttons? These little fucking buttons so small.
You're a butt.
Why? You're a butt.
You're a butt.
Hog.
You're a butt.
Now, finally, I'm going to shift into my final form.
No, he's Morbin.
I shift
He's
into
Morbin.
I shift into let's see here. Hold on.
Bigger
I want some-
relics.
Bigger relic sloth.
It's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time. It's time to morb out, dude.
Did I go? This seems like a first, but it's fun to see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn into relic sloth again. I'm just gonna become fucking massive. So double relic sloth size as well. I'll just leave the booster token
shit.
over here. Yeah, you gotta double that too. I'm like,
Yo,
I'm
you gonna-
standing as big as like the theater's roof, probably.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking crash it down. Goddamn.
Damn.
And then Olivier appears right back to where he was.
I will post this in Monsters Incorporated. This is Taki right now. Just wait.
So as he appears back, he's expelled from the moon, probably by like Meredith, like summoning down that light and like resummoning the sky. And then just like witnessing all of us covered in like thick ass fur, we all look like lycanthropes. We're about to fucking kill him. And then looming behind him is just this massive beast, just like his head down, looking at him right in the face. Just blows hot air right into his face. Just
So
what does Olivier scream
I'm
or
afraid.
say? Is he like, what the hell?
it's like fucking like it's just like there's no words. Just like indescribable fury from him. However, for the purposes of this, because Taki, did you prepare your action or no
Yes.
for this? Okay. Well,
Hey,
so I would like to bring
Hey,
to
guys.
everyone's attention that, or at least the last time we were scheduled to hold the session, it was Sunny's birthday. Therefore, don't think I forgot about this, because I got a little present for you.
Oh, what's my
Taki, time for you. Time just slows to an abrupt halt as Olivia is brought in. The world seemingly grazed around you, except for this blue light, this hand that guides your katana. Your grandfather suddenly is right there beside you, holding, altering your stance, not barely even saying a word, It's like, with this blade, submit not to your enemies. I heard your plea. I heard your words, your rights. Your solemn oath to your blade and your honor is one I respect. Truly, you are the granddaughter I aspired to have. And for it, I shall teach you the second of my techniques. Hold it like this. Let your enemies burn before you. Send it to you. May as well also send it in. I'll send it in Monsters Incorporated. you hold this katana, and like and suddenly you feel the compulsion to speak. Insert Japanese word here. It's its second command word.
Oh, chin chin.
Oh, jeez.
All according to haiku.
Oh, according to Kukaku. Your weapon bonus to attack and damage will increase by +2, and the fire is ignite for 2d6 damage. Okay.
It's a flame tongue sword. That's kind of
Yes.
cool.
It's a flame
Fire
tongue.
that kind of reads around it is just
Sonny,
like, you know.
go on ahead and make your 2 attacks at advantage
Jesus
with
Christ, you're
additional
gonna body this
2d6 for
fucker.
damage and an additional +2 to the attack roll and damage.
Yeah.
So
Instead of like, because instead of like it being just
Can
a
you
regular
action
normal
surge,
flame-
please, and make it 4?
yeah, hold up. Let me.
Yeah. It's fucking like
Also,
this.
you're
is
hasted.
blood flame.
Wait, am I
pretty
really
much, yeah.
hasted?
You have
Yes.
haste?
He's accelerated. Yep.
Well, it's not really hasting. I'm just
No,
really...
haste is an additional action. Haste would be called right now. Unfortunately, you don't have that though.
Yes. So in the meantime, I'll read this. Madness Enhancement. You can use this feature a number of times equal to 1 plus your proficiency modifier. When you finish a long rest, you regain all expended uses. When a creature is struck by the Iron Commandment, a shadow of insanity blankets its mind. The affected creature must succeed on a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw or be subjected to the Confusion spell for 1 minute. The creature can then make a new saving throw at the end of each of its turns to end the effect. If the creature's saving throw is successful, or the effect ends, the creature is immune to the Madness Enhancement of the Iron Commandment for the next 24 hours.
Jesus.
Confusion,
Right.
by the way, makes them do random actions instead of taking a turn.
Yes.
Those actions can still include taking attacks against other creatures, moving or acting normally.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a slight
Might
debuff.
I whisper in your ear for a second, guys?
Yeah.
Those
Uh,
4 attacks, big guy.
I know. I'm waiting for the I'm waiting for
What's up, Izzy?
Well, I mean, I guess I can actually say it out loud. It's not really much of a secret. It's like, so, you know that dice I rolled earlier? You know, the
Yeah.
1-2? That was
Yeah.
for Wheel and Woe. Guess who has Woe? And guess who
No.
has to make a saving throw?
Nuh-uh. No.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Yep.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh.
Yep.
Fuck is the DC? Fuck you.
No, come on, like, you gotta look at it.
Whoa, 30 feet.
God damn it. Fuck
If
you.
he has to make an ability check or saving throw, she gets to subtract a d6 to it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
And we have Squid with a port with a 10. So no matter what he does, we can make him fail here.
Yeah, so
Why did that actually ping up you? What the fuck?
as the
Sorry.
times like reverts into like a normal pace, seeing her grandfather in awe and shock, she clenched her teeth, her eyes blazing wide open with this like silvery like pupils. She yells in the top of her lungs, "Hinokami Kagura! Ember!" Action surge! I'ma hit him 4 fucking times
Yeah.
with advantage.
Okay,
One,
anime.
two,
Yeah, anime.
3, 4.
All bad
Yo.
tactics.
I'm gonna add these at the end. 2, 3, 4.
You're doing the math, not me.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Fuck
Do
you.
they all hit? Does a 28,
They
a
all hit.
27, a
Yeah, they
29, a
all hit.
24 all
6
hit?
plus
Okay.
12
Yeah.
plus 7 plus 19
You got all
plus
20
7
balls.
plus 18
Holy
plus
shit.
6 plus 13. 88 damage in this like motion of this flaming fire, just ching 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 onto the man's.
Blood splatters across the floor, it's like along with bits of gore as he like his step falters, like as his step falters, this weird silvery tinted with gold ochre kind of like splattering everywhere. You think your showmanship makes me afraid? Fuck you.
And you must make a saving or be confused for
Oh, wait.
1 minute, right?
The DC was 16, I believe.
Yeah. No, don't roll it yet. You don't have to do
You
that
can
yet.
use the feature number type. You
Oh,
can do
sorry.
the proficiency modifier.
You
plus-
do it after the roll, before
After,
it's...
sorry.
Yeah, you don't do that yet.
Oh, I can
So
do
go on
it.
ahead, make the roll, this Vice. Make the roll.
What the fuck is it?
Ceviche.
Okay.
What'd you got?
Alright, so he
He
rolls.
fails.
He fails anyway, you don't need to use well.
Use it. Use it anyway. Use it anyway.
No, don't.
I think I'll keep it.
He is confused. Subject
So-
to confusion spell.
I'm gonna post it in chat. It's just it's a D10 that Vice has to roll at the beginning of his turn, then at the end he gets to make another one. So when he rolls that D10, if he rolls a 1, he just uses all of his movement to roll in a random direction. A 2 to a 6 means he doesn't take anything, he doesn't do shit. 7 to 8 is that he uses his action to make a melee attack against a random creature. Then 9 to 10 is normal. So 7 to 8 is a single melee attack. 9 to 10 is a fully normal turn. 2 to 6 is no actions at all. And then a 1 is randomly moves. He does provoke opportunity attacks with that, by the way, because it does not specify otherwise.
I gotta.
Have fun with that one, Vice.
Hooray!
Thanks for giving me this, Vice. I love you.
Love you too. Happy late birthday, bro.
Thank you.
Izzy,
Yeah.
can we stack restraints on him, please?
Don't worry, I got you.
I really want to just restrain the fuck out of him and make this terrible.
Negative.
Do you have anything that would really fuck him up? And just make it like unplayable for like a normal man?
I mean, are you asking me or are you asking Ty?
Actually, do fucking Moonbeam and place it in his square so that way he takes damage. When he's just standing there, and I'll grapple him and make him take damage.
I could.
Do that. Do Moonbeam.
Aye.
Do Moonbeam at high level, place it where he is, and then we can just have him take damage at the start and end of his turn.
Nodders.
This will be fucking hilarious.
When should I do that? I don't.
If you have anything else, go for it. But Moonbeam would be really good because I can hold him in that.
No,
square.
I mean, I'm asking when, because he
Do it
came
now.
back. I don't know who's. Oh, wait, it is?
Yeah.
What the? Oh shit. Okay. Well, here I go. Higher level.
Higher level.
Ah!
DC 16 Constitution or take full.
I mean, I could
Natural
totally use
20.
the.
Don't use it. Don't.
Yeah,
Actually,
no.
Use
It's a
it.
natural.
Use it.
actually, what would be really good here? Hey, Squiddy,
Hello, what do you want from me?
make him fail.
To make him fail.
No, let me have this. Let me
Squid, make him fail.
Right.
What?
He'll take 25 damage. He'll instantly fail if you replace it with a 10.
No.
Do it.
No.
If I agree, what would happen?
Well, we can kill this guy in a single round. Come on, make him fail.
Okay. Here I go. I use potent.
Yeah.
Then
Firing squad, go.
My God. Yeah, 25.
25 radiant. Yep.
the power of God.
The unbridled power of
That's
this.
maximum damage dice, by the way. Those are
Yeah.
two natural 10 dice. That's fucked. Dime,
Yep. My turn.
Dime, do you have a way of paralyzing monsters or no?
No, I don't know. But Nugget, he Nugget reaches into his bag and he pulls out a small jar. He dips his finger into it and draws a small symbol on his hand. The liquid is molasses. He casts slow.
No.
On this poor man in the center.
Wait, no, it's an area effect, Nugget. No, you can't do that.
Do it.
No,
Sorry.
no, he can't.
What?
You can just
sorry.
target slightly to the left and then get him in one of
Yes.
It
Yeah,
says
geometry.
up to 6 creatures of your choice.
Of your
of
your choice?
Yeah.
I mean, it
This is
doesn't
up
have
to
Holy
6
shit.
creatures of your choice.
Do
Actually,
it.
that's
Must
good.
make
It's
it
gonna
must
pick him.
succeed a wisdom saving throw or be affected by the spell for the duration. The affected target's speed is halved, and they take a penalty of -2 to their AC and any dexterity saving throw. They are unable to use reactions.
Do it.
They are unable.
They can only make one melee attack per round. They can't do anything, that kind of stuff. They can't dash. They can't disengage. There's like a whole list of things that you can't do when you're slowed. Mr. Viche, make a wisdom saving throw. Be affected by the slow spell.
My God.
What'd you roll? 21. We can't make him fail that. What's your DC?
It's 17.
17. We actually could
possibly.
on a high roll. We could, because what would we need? We need a 4 or a 5. I think it's a 5 or a 6. It's 5 to 6.
Mm-hmm. Should I?
Fuck it, we ball.
We ball.
All right, let's go. Fuck!
Nope. So
That
that's
failed.
20, 19. Hold on. No. 20, 19, 18, 17. What was the DC?
17.
Exactly.
Oh no, we don't hit it. He just
Fuck.
barely gets there. Hold on, let me read Confusion one more time. No, we're good. Yeah, he passes this one, unfortunately. Very sad.
Man, my bullying material didn't work.
Aw.
It's okay. We can still bully him.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, don't you have another portent squid or no?
No,
that was the
I
last
used it up.
That was it.
I had 2.
I gotta
Yeah,
say,
that-
guys,
we used
I
that one.
love the fact that we bully the villains. It's like
Of
my
course we do.
favorite fucking thing to do.
Alright.
There's so many other spells that I wanted to cast that I was like, nope, I'm just gonna stick with the basics, gonna go for slow.
No, you're good. You're good. My turn. On my turn, I'm gonna use Rage. I am not concentrating on any of those previous spells. They are all active. On top of Rage now being active.
Oh shit.
That is
Yep.
stupidly good.
Now I have Enlarge and Reduce, which gives me advantage. I have Rage that gives me advantage. I have Pack Tactics that gives me advantage. I'm flanking,
have double
which would give
advantage.
which would give me advantage. And on top of that, I am like 5 category size larger than him. I do think I should get bonuses to my athletics score. Like, there's nothing. I feel like I could definitely argue for that. This
Yeah,
is like
100%.
impossible. These are impossible scenarios.
Yeah, and if not your athletics score, then most likely your damage. You know.
I at least think he should roll with disadvantage because of how many things are in my favor.
Yeah.
Even if I don't get bonuses, I think he should have disadvantage with what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll athletics against him. I am going to get a 21. He has to beat a 21. Go on, Mr. Viche.
Man, the build up.
Your choice of either acrobatics or athletics is there.
Ooh.
He fails. He is now restrained. However, I have now taken an attack against him. And what this does is, because of defensive quills, he immediately takes 2d8 damage, and there's just nothing
Oh
he
my
can do to
God.
stop it. He takes 7 damage because I'm spiny. That's it.
Wow.
He's
I didn't
taking
know that worked.
It's a natural attack. I'm using my fucking hands, so I mean I'd count that. I'm making contact with him.
Mhm.
Let me ping the spell again just to make sure. Bang. If you hit a creature with a natural attack or an unarmed strike, do 2d8 piercing damage from the quills.
Mhm.
I'm then going to go on ahead and just smack him normally using the relic sloth, and I'm going to see if I hit him. Again, these will all be at advantage because of pack tactics and shit like that. So, like this one will have less advantage than that.
He's grappled to you, by the way. So, like, I'm giving him a -5 to his AC for this. Oh, it doesn't even matter.
I hit him for 11 slashing damage, but now here's the thing. Now, on hit, he is also grappled with that. I don't know what that will do. Because now he has to use his action to escape.
You can,
NPC.
for this, I'll apply your defensive quills a second time.
Yes, this is what this would do, because it's a natural attack. So I'm going to
Yeah.
go on ahead and just roll this 2d8, another 5,
I'll
16.
be nice. I'm gonna use the one you rolled earlier to ping the spell.
Gosh, he's in a bit of a jam. I'm just going to lay him on the ground. I'm just going to put my full weight on top of him, and that's how I'm restraining him.
Oh,
As
Yeah.
so, like,
Ooh.
so
Okay.
as you do this, like, you know, you fucking like you drag your like your hand, like you crush him like in your grasp, and you feel a crack, like you feel a crack, and like, some throttle just like escapes him, just like this fucking wheeze is like
Is he dead?
this wheeze is like he falls limp. His remaining crossbow clattering to the floor out of his hands. Fucking the sounds echo in the silence of the theater, haunting reminder of the battle just concluded. His face, once so full of arrogant confidence and rage, is now lined with the agony of defeat, gritting his teeth on his broken body, grimacing and glaring, his gaze flickering with what little life remaining, fixated on you, Booker.
I'm just like looking down at him. It's like this really tiny creature I'm stepping on. Just like this look on my face, like I stepped on something really gross.
Aw, gross.
Like, ugh. Ew.
Wait.
Disgusting.
Olivia,
Great.
hold on. Olivia wheezes out each word strained. This is how it ends. Not with the applause of a rapt audience, but with the jeers of a jester's troupe. You think you've won. You think defeating me changes anything. He attempts to straighten, wincing as the movement sends a fresh wave of pain through him. He coughs, a twisted smile on his lips. Shaking his head, his voice barely a whisper. The throne. The Duke. It's all a game, Booker. A play within a play. You're just another pawn in the Duke's grand scheme. His body begins to convulse, his breath coming in ragged gasps. Remember this, brother. When you sit on that throne, it will be your curse, just as it was mine. And with that, Olivia collapses, his body going still. The final act has been played out. Curtain falls. The assassin's role has ended.
Mr. Nietzsche. So here's the thing. I have him grappled, correct, window?
Yeah.
So now before anything else, as the curtains fall, we have like that time, like no one can see us, correct, window? Like,
Yeah.
like there's no eyes on us anymore.
Mhm.
I turn back into normal Booker. My rage ends. And then I'm gonna poke him on the head and cast Cure Wounds at first.
You're gonna bring him back?
Okay, some Cure Wounds at first level.
Okay.
Just poke him on the
Roll your
forehead.
stuff.
What a wholesome guy.
It's just a D6 plus wisdom, so it's just
Okay.
like casual fucking like 7 HP.
Taki is like
Like a
at shock of what you did.
pained rattle, like as the wind is kind of forced back into his lungs, as his eyes almost dim with like the lack of light. They kind of shoot open again. Fucking.
I punch him.
Yeah.
Knock him the fuck out.
No, knock him out. Just punch him in the face as he like stirs back awake. I'm just like, you are dumb.
You punch him.
Yeah, I punch him.
Yeah.
All right, so I beat you now. So that condition is fulfilled. I did it in front of everyone. I won. And now you live now. Hey, you want a job?
Oh my fucking god.
I don't understand. What ploy is this?
It's
What do you mean?
What
Olivia.
joke do you mean to make me of?
Huh?
I don't understand.
You're the one that was trying to kill me, man. I don't have the same motivations as you. I don't know what you mean.
And
That's
speaking,
how this is. This is how this ends. You should kill me. You have to.
Why?
Why should it end that way?
I mean, you were like really. I get that you were like, I don't know, really confused about stuff. You think I don't really like him either. I get what you mean. I didn't like any of this. This was really annoying. You know how much money I spent to set this all up? This sucked. Schmeevel, how much gold have we spent collectively trying to do this?
Well, let's take a look here. And he pulls out like a receipt.
Like,
It's just
huge
long.
we ain't crippling that.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure we're like in debt to like a bunch of different places because do you have any idea how much like grief this has caused me? I don't
think
like
I'm
this
gonna
at
have to
all.
sell my body.
God.
I want to note also as this is happening, there's just like cacophonous, like outrageous fucking applause from the audience. By the way, just as a quick.
Yeah.
Plus, they seem to think that like I don't know anyone else would probably assume you're dead, so now you can do whatever you want, right? Like that's what you wanted, I guess.
I am free.
Like, did you want like a position or something of power? Like I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but I don't see why I have to kill you. I get like I don't know. You wanted to murder me so that way you could outright just have it yourself, and I totally understand that. That's like really cool and everything. But like, listen, how about I not die and you not die, and we just share it, and that's fine.
You could stay here at the theater. You did really well.
Or you
for
could
your
just
first
turn into
time.
someone else, and I'd be okay with that. Like maybe you can sub in for me sometimes as me, and that'd be fine.
And this satisfies you.
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't. I don't understand. He's like, you can tell that like he's utilizing, his natural ability to like invade like your mind and just attempt to like see if there really is just this underlying motive, like this later betrayal. But I'm guessing there's just nothing, right?
No. So instead of like thoughts of betrayal and everything like that, instead inside of Booker's mind is just this overwhelming desire to make things somewhat normal, somewhat like a normal family.
Oh,
Aww.
Booger.
Giving him the same relationship he has with his friends. Yeah, I mean that he may want. Maybe he thinks that Olivia might just be like really just trying his best to get any semblance of control, and he wants to help Olivia have control.
His face, like all this time having been like a mix of something like churning clay, just like various features that have been tinted red with the rage kind of fall short into something blue. These milky white tears, the same color of his blood, seeping from his eyes. If you've let him go, he's long since fallen to his knees.
I sheath my sword.
Why are you
Just
so
like-
sad? like you think I don't. Well, weren't you like I don't know.
I'm not sad. I am free. Finally free.
Oh, I'm glad to help out.
And as a free man, what would you do?
Hold no hate in your heart.
Oh no, I have lots, just not for you.
I've only ever hated everyone, and you would not have me killed for the murder of our
No, I don't want that.
siblings.
No, I'm really strong and stuff like that, and I won. And so this is what I'd rather have happen. So since I won and I'm stronger than you have to do it. Just how it be. I pat him on the head.
May I interject as well? Olivia, it would be so kind to find us a fucking antidote from the poison you put him. If you don't
Also,
mind.
most of them weren't very nice to me. I hope you know that. A lot of them called me like a disgusting goblin person. They didn't help me out at all.
So they're racist?
Yeah, I don't necessarily feel too bad about all of them dying.
I didn't like when you were trying to kill the one that was nice to me, but he's not dead, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You want to help orchestrate the takedown of the next one, like really swiftly? It'd be really funny if we do it in like a way where you just instantly like we just like show up and then he kills over and we win. That'd be funny.
Charlemagne,
Yeah. We can just
I
make
am,
it really fast. I think the two of us, we could just make it really quickly and then we could laugh at him.
I'm subservient to the rules of the pancration. You hold the crown. So be it. He rises he rises to stand again after after picking up his crossbow. And
I mean, like, it isn't just me though. You're gonna be helping me, and then we have you know, what was the dwarf's name?
his name
Roland.
was Roland. Yeah, Roland of the Dwarven Valley.
And then we have Roland, and then like like the warrior dude. They can all like they all have a part. They might not like you very much, because they liked a lot of the other people, but I didn't really. It's fine. I kind of get it.
You won. I
Oh.
don't think he'd go against you. He kind of
really?
looks at you.
Can I assist
Yeah.
on that? I want to assist.
Go ahead.
I
Go
remember a
ahead.
very strange description of it, so
Go ahead.
let's go.
Why is everyone so obsessed with like murdering people?
Says the guy who murders on a regular fucking basis.
I've seen you murder people on a regular basis.
Huh?
I've
Who?
been watching you.
Who?
You.
Yeah. Who? No. Like, who do you mean? I don't remember killing anyone personally.
The two goblins who held that sign that said Booker Bone Crusher eats corn the
Wait,
long
I killed
day.
them?
Yes.
Oh.
He also killed the orchestra pit goblin.
Yeah, you did.
Wait, he's dead?
You also killed the one on
Honestly,
the
good
harpsichord.
riddance.
Wait, they're dead too?
Yes.
You're a monster, dude.
I don't think I mean, I'm not sad about it. I think I just kind of casually maybe that's what I'm talking about. It's the difference between making it personal and it being casual, like professional.
Casual murders is pretty good.
Like there's a difference
on
between
about?
casual murder isn't as bad as personal. Yeah.
And we do it all the time. Remember when we were on our way to Waterdeep?
Like if
Why
it's
would it be
professional.
considered professional?
No, but like listen, if it's professional, then it doesn't like Olivia, that was professional what you were doing. But it was a little personal once you started talking to me that way. It became a little personal, I could tell. And that's when it became bad. But otherwise it was professional, so it was fine.
That wasn't my fault. That performance you had. Even now it just burns inside me.
Yeah, but now you understand, right? Casual murder is fine, but
yes, I understand casual murder and professional murder.
Yeah, from now on, we will be casual/professional murderers. That's what we've learned today.
Your morality rivals that of the Fae.
See, the deep lore here is that's where bugbears are from.
That is, yeah.
See, the Fae have no morality either. They will literally kill for fun.
I mean, that sounds like me.
Would you kill for fun, Seishta?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, I'm not a Fae. I'm a Fae creature from the Fae wilds.
Wait, hold on, Olivia.
Yeah.
You're from there.
Yeah.
That means we have the same ideals. See, this is why I like you so much. We both understand the difference. Now you knew all this time the difference between casual / professional murder. You knew.
Ishta kind of looks at him.
You're from the Feywilds?
Huh? I don't know.
I was born there.
Oh, him? Yeah.
About my parents? Have you heard any news about them?
I don't know who your parents are,
Oh,
Unicorn.
Wait, hold
my
on. You
mummy-
didn't.
My mummy's name is Ashling, and my daddy's name is Gro.
His eyes widen a little bit before narrowing a bit again.
Booker like lean over to his ear and go, "We just found her on the side of the road. I have no idea what she's talking about."
He mumbles to you. He mumbles to you telepathically. It's like, how long have you been traveling around with fucking unicorn royalty?
Yeah, like you know, like we've been like taking care of her. I've been teaching her a lot about how to kill,
Steal.
and steal. Yeah. What she said, steal.
Oh my god.
And now I taught her about the difference between professional/casual murder being acceptable. Shasta, you understand, right? Casual and
Kinda.
professional murder
And
are very, it's very
And
understandable.
also, Olivia, she has been well taken care of by our friend Ozai, the dragon, who was a drunkard.
Ah. Well,
Like, Rayla just kind of squints like,
Lady
just for him.
Seixta. Lady Seixta. I haven't heard of anything of your parents in quite some time, but I'm subservient to the royalty of the Fae. If you'd like, I
Wait,
can
what?
see what I could do.
Want to help kill? Want to help kill Blackstaff? That'd be funny.
I'm known as a Fey Wanderer, or was at least. Out of character, and Kenny or Booker would know this pretty much, but he's I'll actually share with you guys. He's a Fey Wanderer Ranger, and his background, it's in his
he wasn't a rogue,
he's a
he's
Fey
a
Wanderer
fucking ranger.
He's just a fucking ranger.
He has like a bunch. He's always had like a bunch of fucking like Fey magic and unique quirks that kind of come from it, pretty much.
I
But
go
yeah.
grab his crossbow. Like, can I like walk outside while they're talking really fast? Grab the crossbow, which is undoubtedly not huge anymore,
Which
and then
one?
bring it back to him.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
You know, the arcane shot one. I go grab it. I come back while they're talking. And I like put it in his arms. Like, that's yours.
Seixta
Thank
kind
you.
of looks at him confused.
What do you mean by lady?
It's the proper title for royalty.
I'm no royalty. I'm just a unicorn.
Your father is king of them, and your mother queen.
The fuck?
But
Oh.
Daddy always told me we didn't have
Wow, we're instilling such good lessons in you. They would definitely be proud.
Okay. Is there anybody else who's coming out as royalty now?
Oh, speaking of, I almost forgot, Miss Izzy.
Oh no.
With that, like, you know, with that kind of perception check, it's kind of clear to you that something was like almost like, because I don't know what else to categorize it. Something like steroids. It's unusual for someone even as him to have been able to withstand that much damage and stay standing for so long. Pretty much, you know, he was like enhanced somehow, and how his blood
yoked
looks
up.
his blood looked awfully similar to the same kind of substance that was found in the Betrayer's Inception. Pretty much, it's safe to say that like the inverse of that had kind of been pumped into himself to give him a little bit of a boost.
He's yoiking out.
Where?
Yoked.
He's working out
I've
the
got a
opposite.
question.
Hmm?
Olivia, where did like she just kind of like gestures to like pretty much any place where he's bleeding.
Oh yeah, he's fucked up. Like you can see bone in some areas, like his like
Speaking of,
and
hey,
tatters and stuff.
Seixta, can you
He's
come over
fucked
here,
up.
hon,
I can
and help
Oh
him out?
no,
I can
no,
help.
we can just sleep it off. It's fine.
There's
No,
bone.
no,
I don't
that's
think
not-
he can sleep it off.
That's
No,
not
but this
the
I
point.
like
Bleeding.
I like grab his bone arm and I'm gonna like make it like the bone sounds from Minecraft. Just
No.
Did they shake it like that?
God.
Vice, you have the soundboard. Can you do it really fast? Can you do the Minecraft
Oh yeah, I
skeleton
got you, dude.
noise?
Fucking
Can you please listen to me?
Yes, Melba.
That
And I
is some
cast-
kind of ichor. Like, I'm not sure what kind. It's like a weird
No, I'm
inverse
not.
of it.
I'm not.
He shouldn't have even been alive after all the things we put him through.
No, like talk to him about that. I don't know anything about it.
Can I cast
That's
prayer
what
of
I've been
healing
trying to
on him?
do.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, hold on. Let me just finish up with him, and then I'll go. Okay. And you can talk about the Icor thing.
She just kind of blinks, thumbs up.
I gotta
It's your
go.
brother, man.
I'm a busy guy. Okay, I got things to do after this. Okay, let me just talk to him really fast and establish a connection like professionally, and then I'll get out of here.
Okay.
Olivia,
Yeah.
in terms of job prospects, what do you think, huh? Want to work for me?
I'm not
sounds
out
good.
for the. I may be down, but I'm not necessarily
All right,
out
so
for the count.
I have the first job is to kill Blackstaff. That's your job now.
Holy shit.
That pompous
Yep.
bitch.
I want you to kill the highest order in all of Waterdeep, and we are going to have to do it in 2 days.
All right.
Yep, that's the job. That's your first one. I hope you recover from this fast, buddy.
Does he like pat him on like the shoulder as he does this? Like,
Yeah, he fucking smacks him on like the back, like really hard, like he can take it. Like a really
like
firm.
a coach.
It's
I
like a coach. Like
Okay.
it's
I cast prayer of
captain.
healing on him.
perfect. Yeah, go ahead. Fuck.
At the
I
same
hate
time, he
it.
gets smacked. He gets prayer of healing, and an angel comes down and kisses him.
Perfect. Yeah, it's just like, thank you, Lady Seshta.
All right,
So
cool.
then, like,
You're done
I
with
have
that, though.
yes, I have the perfect solution for you for eggheads like her. He'll like, and he's gonna like pull out like out of a bolt case out his side like something like a bolt that's like lined with a blue liquid. I'm gonna ping it just because I think it's fucking cool.
Is it like intelligent?
It's called Mage Bane.
Oh no.
Upon failing the DC equal to the poisoner's intelligence plus proficiency bonus plus 8, the target loses their highest level spell slot. Afterwards, they take 2d6 psychic damage. Once injured by a weapon slathered in the poison, the toxin goes to work by first destroying the knowledge of the highest level spell slots remaining in the caster's repertoire.
Oh, this will be good. All right, so everyone, you're to treat him real nice and stuff. He's a good boy now. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, Olivia, if you are going to what's her face? Tell fuck, what's her name again? The really pretty one. The girl.
So I'm gonna exit stage left. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
talk to be with my girlfriend. Did anyone else have anything for me before I go?
No.
Any questions?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Love you, Kenny. You did fucking great today.
You did
Good job,
amazing.
Ken.
Hey, anyone want to ask me anything before I go?
Yeah, where are you going?
So I am going to talk to my dad and tell him I won, and that I win.
Oh, okay.
Which means our adventures together might actually be over at this point.
Well, it's a good run for you.
Right.
I
You can
enjoyed
always
it.
come back.
Like I'll be around, I think, as long as you're in Waterdeep. But I gotta. The replacement should be here. I contracted a replacement.
What?
Yeah, he's being teleported in.
Oh.
As a
he's getting airdropped. I had like a very short conversation with him. He's kind of like
in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sick. That
Yeah, he's
sounds
getting-
fascinating.
Yeah, I just
Go
Okay,
go
Mr.
beat your
Booker.
dad. Go beat your dad.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, Booker.
Bye, Booker.
so I'll like if you need anything, just ask me. I'll get it for you. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, I mean, I'm a trust fund kid.
Make some oats from the store.
Oats?
Oh, I'll get you some oats.
The good ones.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
I'll
Olivia.
like steal them from someone. I don't know.
Olivia, if you find someone named Helia Thornton,
Killer.
no, don't kill her. She's actually like an inside person for the black stuff, so do talk to her.
He's a bitch.
Olivia interrogator, kick her.
Don't
Kick her in the shin.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Do it.
I'll see what I can interrogate from her.
Don't interrogate her. Just tell her Taki sent you to discuss about, the insides of black stuff shit. Okay, just tell
It's
her
hard
that.
to crack. You might have to break something.
Oh my fucking god, guy.
Good thing.
And If you see my mommy and daddy, tell them I'm okay and tell them where I am, okay?
No, don't tell them where she is.
Jesus Christ. Anyway,
Don't tell them at all.
I think this almost wraps it up. But Mel, if you wanted to say something about his.
All right, now I'm gonna go. Bye.
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 Goodbye. See you later, guys.
So about your blood.
See you later,
Bye.
Kenny.
Good night.
Bye, Kenny.
She's just kind of rubbing her temples at this point. Like,
He is a handful.
Yucky.
I'm just wondering how you got whatever the fuck that is in your veins and like survived having that stuff in your veins. Honestly, survived as long as you did in our onslaught. Like what the fuck?
Usually, people with that ooze tend to like decay, such as the orcish bugbear. Always run into.
Yeah.
It's no surprise
just-
that my my not my doppelganger, but the other one who looks like me, gave you something that
Holy shit!
You're
You change your
using-
clothes so fast. What the hell?
I know it's so skilled. You learn
You're
to
ugly
strip on.
again.
He stares at her.
But
I
yeah,
can't process this right
You're
now.
naked.
I have fun.
either way, it is quite a curious question, though, Malif. How can you survive with the ooze inside you?
Well, I got it straight from the source. I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
Straight from the source.
What? Can you tell me what that means?
I think it's obvious, isn't it? And he looks at and he points at Shmeevel.
Ew.
Oh.
You got it from
What?
Wait, what?
got it from the twin
He
himself.
contracted it.
Your brother.
He fucked you?
Oh, Shmeevel!
His eyes narrow.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to piece this together. Okay.
I think
I
he
don't-
just lends
I
like
don't-
I think he just lends like blood, infuse it into him.
Something about what did he call it? Ambrosia. I'm not too knowledgeable on what it meant, but he gave it to me. I drank it, and I felt far stronger than I've ever been before.
How did that conversation go? How did he or you approach him? This is
Well-
a curious thing.
He snuck up onto me. Something that nobody should be capable of. And from it, he struck me a deal.
And that deal was to use this mythic poison against Booker, as well as give you some sort of boost with
No.
the ambrosia. Oh?
He wanted me to use it on you.
Huh?
Huh?
You, Shmeevel. Or, no, it's just like, you. And he points at Shmeevel.
How'd you
Didn't
say-
elaborate too much on why. I'm calling it a test of will or something, but I didn't listen. All I wanted was Booker dead. So I disobeyed.
I see. Do you still have this on you?
Yeah.
He like opens his palm and it's like a gesture to like, give me.
Time to study.
Time to study it. Ooh.
Study.
He kind of he narrows his eyes a little bit. He narrows his eyes a little bit. It's like, I'm half expecting you to shank me in the shin as I do so.
Actually,
my
I think I should be the one taking that.
What?
I mean, He is a wizard.
Ah, damn
No.
it! Fucking hate wizards. He just mumbles in there.
And not only that, Shmeevo, we don't know if you're gonna drink that fucking thing. And who knows what it's gonna affect you. We'd better be safe than sorry than anything, to be honest. Hell, it might be... never mind.
What?
I have a weird feeling about it. It's just, if he wanted me dead, he would have done so earlier. He's been. Well, you can handle it all you want.
It went along with something he mentioned as he gave it to me. Something about what was it? Suffering builds character. Character builds strength.
That's pretty fucked up. I'm going.
Yeah,
Those words he remembers vividly when they found that paper where they were torturing that where they had that the girl wasn't really her but
Yeah, Booker's fake daughter.
No, Booker? You mean Joran? Booker doesn't have a daughter.
His
Not
face
yet.
immediately contorts with
Oh.
like just a dark shadow casting over his eyes. He's not happy about hearing that.
That was it. Suffering builds character. Character builds power. I didn't hear what he said after that.
I think I should take this.
Why?
Why?
Do you mind if I drink it?
No.
The worst thing to do
I mean,
is make
yes.
me shit my pants.
Can we at least identify the effects first before you drink some unknown substance that your brother wanted you dead? And
Also, I can't have you taking this. This could be a lead for me. Remember, this is my research. He like holds it like above his head so Shmeevel doesn't take it.
He hasn't handed it out yet.
Yeah.
Right?
Not only that, Shmeevel, do you really want to play his game?
He probably expects me to avoid playing this game.
It's more
But
than poison. Oh, sorry.
But at the same time, I could be leading myself into a trap.
Yeah.
I haven't died yet. All the times I could have died, I never did. There's a reason I wear this silly outfit. Makes me stand out, doesn't it? Casters are supposed to not stand out so much. They're meant to blend in because they're targeted first. And look how long I've lasted. All of those tragedies and all the disasters brought upon my visions of the future, and not one of them had I died. At this point, I'm just asking to get killed. I don't think I'll die.
I'm inciting Shmeevel.
So be it.
Is he being sincere about this shit?
As you do that, Olivia kind of gives in. He says, "Then so be it." And he tosses the bolt over to Shmeevel.
Bolt.
I grab that shit.
Mm.
Shmeevel is indeed being sincere. He is there were times where you remember that time where he was having like a mental breakdown and he like was bashing his head in? It's genuinely the feeling of guilt that he just can't escape because he's been the only one to survive the majority of these tragedies. He's constantly things that should have been absolutely that should have wiped out his entire party, including him, just didn't apply to him. He's always survived in some miraculous form, and it's just always angered him, and he hated it the most of all. He hated it the most. He's definitely grown to become reckless in this sense because it's just naturally fate that doesn't let him die. Who knows if he'll continue living this way, but for the most part, he genuinely seems to survive every catastrophe. Shmeevel like grabs the bottle Um.
So like how it is, it's like a bolt, and like at the tip is like kind of like there's like a place where it can be removed, and like the vial inside can be drank
It's a-
from, I suppose.
It's a fucking JoJo arrow.
Can I like take out some and like pour half into like another vial?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I do that and I plop the little cork on it and I throw it at Nugget.
There you go. I hope it's not a full dose. I mean, I hope I'm not supposed to half the dose. Oh well, here I go.
But
Hey,
Go 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 go.
Tucky just like side eyed, like covering her face. Like, I don't want to see this shit.
I am on healing standby now.
Yeah, Seishta, if you have anything to cure him, if he's wicking out, do be ready.
Oh come on, what happened to Booker when he got
Got my
shot?
coin.
Yeah, we try to
You mean
heal.
almost turning mad?
Yeah,
No. Fate worse than death thing, you know?
I've seen it. It's fine.
man, it's been 6 seconds. Are you sure you drank that poison?
Yep, it's in my belly.
He like pats his tummy.
Not much. Oh well,
Looks
maybe it
at
was
Olivia.
flukes.
Are you sure it's not? He seems all right. Olivia.
Oh,
No
hey
comment.
guys. Oh, sorry.
Also, there's no comment.
Yeah.
No
I gotta get going, guys.
I
I got work.
love
you,
you.
baby-o.
Love you, baby.
You guys, good
Yeah.
session. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Talk to you all later.
Bye bye. So I guess we wait 10 seconds.
Mm.
15. 30.
Nugget, your boobs were huge today.
Oh my
Really
God.
great job. I just
What?
wanted to bring that up.
Oh, speaking of, Mornicon's gonna kill us.
No, he isn't. Because he
What?
hasn't yet.
Hey,
Hey,
What?
Nugget, do you have an
Nugget was too distracted. He was like writing down like the symptoms of you taking the
Hey,
thicker.
Nugget,
Yeah.
do you have any
Yeah.
way to identify that poison? If it's magical and whatnot?
I'm a wizard who has a. I could cast identify as a.
Oh, yeah, can you
It'd
do
take like
that?
10 minutes.
Yeah, can you do that? Or use
Huh?
your spell slot?
I could, but I kind of. He's like looking at Shmeevel. It's like I want to make sure that like the baby just drank poison or what I think is poison.
Jesus.
The baby just drank poison.
Do we see any changes on Shmeevel, or just like he's just normal? Vice?
Oh, sorry, what's up?
Any
Does he
changes in
finally
us?
get taller?
Any change in his Shmeevel for like, I don't know, 30
He's
seconds
tall
later?
for a gnome.
Shmeevel.
Shmee.
Hmm.
Feel the rumblies.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Shmeevel. But like, everything kind of felt fine for like a moment, but then like you feel your eyelids like kind of droop. You feel sleepy, drowsy, intensely so. But it's more than that. Oftentimes you've called out to dreams and they've responded. You've recently started to kind of attune that dream telling, but this time it calls for you. And without so much as a word of protest, you fall into a deep slumber.
Bonk.
Did he snore?
No.
Yeah.
He's fucking sleep. That's
Well,
it.
he's alive, but he's asleep?
Oh.
Yeah, Nugget, can you identify that? I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
okay.
check his pulse while he's sleeping, just in case if he
Oh.
slows down.
Okay. Nugget kind of like he like sits down, pulls out a ring, and he's like kind of like casting it. Like there's like a pearl on the ring, and he's like drawing a little small thing with chalk. He's casting it around like the vial. It's gonna take him like 10 minutes. So I hope Shmuel doesn't die within 10 minutes.
It's okay. If he dies, I
Right.
play Shmeevel too. The Mephit, the ice Mephit
Oh my
gnome
fucking
child.
Yeah,
On Shmeevel?
Identify on the vial.
Okay. So casting Identify on the vial gives you like pretty much the same results as what it was before. Betrayer's Inception. Like, it's exactly the same as before. However, it does give you some questions, or at least some other things to
Ew.
pose.
Yeah.
It's like, this is like, despite being the same poison, it's obviously reacting very differently to Smeevil. It nowhere in its kind of description does it mention like, oh, the person falls asleep. Instead, they get madness and like additional madness until they go fucking insane, pretty much. That's what Betrayer's Inception is. So there's something here that can't necessarily be discerned by Identified, but rather than like reading, like it's something of like an adverse effect. You take medication, and then sometimes for some people it has a weird side effect, sometimes that override the main effects. You can assume something similar is happening here.
From watching basically Merilith play with the alchemist kit, herbalist kit, Taki looks at Merilith and asks, "Hey Merilith, is he?" Oh,
Sorry, I am here. I'm here.
sorry. Hey
I'm
Merilith.
here. There's just this huge ass spider in my room.
Oh,
Yes.
would it be wise to you examine Smeevil's blood and how it reacts to that poison?
Well, I can try.
Please.
Okay.
If my theory is correct, if he's the other Smeevil, what does his blood look like? No? Is it ooze? Is it something more?
Okay. Guys, what do I roll?
We prick his finger.
Nuts. Nuts.
Bitch.
Bitch. Sorry, what are you trying to get again?
So, my theory is, blood can tell like, oh, has a reaction. Can we discern that if we get like, I don't know, like a prick of blood put into the vial, does his blood seems different? And if so, putting the blood inside the poison vial does it have a really weird reaction. Like,
You can give me an Arcana check.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm helping you, but I'm not doing it.
Okay. Oh boy, Arcana. Oh
I'm
god.
helping you.
Oh god.
We need a second opinion. Hey, Nugget, what do you think about
Yeah?
this?
What do I think about it?
Yeah.
I just need to just ask him first.
The Shmeeval blood seems weird to you. Take a look.
And
As
you've never
somebody.
seen gnome blood before.
What kind of role would this even be?
Arcana.
Arcana? Well,
Also, Merilith,
What's up?
you shit yourself.
Oh.
Bitch.
Every nap shit.
No, I'm
So-
kidding. You just like you try really hard to like think about this, and like you end up like kind of like trying and fucking around with it. A drop flies into your eye and it burns real bad, like soap.
Pain. Agony.
But what about Nugget?
Suffering.
If
I
there's
thought you were gonna say that she was concentrating so hard she just farted.
Dude, that's too actually, yeah. Dude, actually, that's better. That's better. Hold on, wait, no, that's better.
I hate you guys.
you just
It's actually better, yeah. So Merilith, you're really
I fucking hate.
your friend has fallen asleep and you don't know if this is like adverse, like a coma or something more of a light nap. So you're thinking so hard you just let it rip, and it's kind of loud.
Merilith.
I'm not role playing this out. I'm not.
You have to. You have
No.
to.
No, I
Why not?
don't.
This is your
Nope.
nat mail. This is fuck you.
Nope.
Why not?
It's
Because no. Fuck you.
well, what does
Fuck you.
what does Nugget see?
Fuck you.
If it's like a 12 or
What does the
So
he's smart.
this was so with this kind of rather than looking at like kind of like Schmeeble's blood, you look more closely at like the vial itself, kind of its composition, and it's kind of like smacks you a bit in the face. Like the answer was right there all along. The composition itself of the vial is something very close. Is like something so close to blood. It may as well be blood itself.
So the poison's blood.
Like Nugget kind of like stares at it for a second, and he quietly whispers like the mother's blood to himself. He's like, mother's blood.
Mother's
He
blood.
takes the takes the vial and he's like, where are we just gonna leave him there? Points at Shrivel.
I mean, if there's a bed near the theater.
I should take him. We should take him home.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go home. Come on.
He like picks up Shmeevel for a second. He turns around to look at, the assassin, like thinking for a moment to like extend a hand, but for the first time Nugget's like, I don't think so. And then he continues on his way.
Taki, however, extends a hand on to Olivia and say, even though you're like a rat bastard sneaking around,
Rat bastard.
but I do respect you for knowing what you have been through, though.
There's a moment there's like a moment kind of like he looks at your hand, then he stares at you before taking it. Like, rising up and he kind of mumbles under his breath is like, I do have honor, bitch.
She just like smirks. Yeah.
Nugget picks up Shmeevel.
I do have honor.
He holds him like a baby.
With that, we go back to Modern Kindness. Does Modern Kindness stop us in front of the door?
I'll leave that for later. I'll leave that for later because if no one else has like anything to add, I think here's a nice point.
We go back home.
Good night. I can tell you're really right now.
Huh?
No.
Yo.
Yes. Thank you, Time, for the honor. I'm gonna stop the show.
It's amazing.